and the Cactus Classic. There is a lot of them. I appreciate every single one of them. So make sure you guys follow along with all our sponsors. Thank them if you see them in the crowd.
You're sliding on the right foot.
And I appreciate every single one of them for showing up and continuing to support the club. They are getting shout outs on the InsideBowling.com where you can watch all of the action all weekend, including all day tomorrow. If you have family and friends at home, tell them to make sure they go on YouTube, find Inside Bowling. If they're not already subscribed, make sure that they do subscribe and they can watch you bowl. This is event number 1 of the Southwest Swing that myself and Carl Long have kicked off this year, which is a fully sponsored, funded prize fund that is just a side thing that we've put together for our 3-event series that kicks off here with the Cactus Classic, continues next month, July 25th and 26th, with the Desert Heat Doubles, the inaugural event. And then we conclude in October the 15th through the 18th at South Points Hotel with the Agent On Open. If you're looking to bowl the doubles, make sure you guys do that soon. We do expect it to be pretty close to a sellout, so you don't want to miss out on getting your spots. Again, that is about a month away. Some housekeeping before we go through the formats. Make sure we keep the walkways here clear of any bowling balls. Also, as I always say, it is a privilege for us to be in this bowling center, so make sure we are not damaging any of their equipment, tables, or anything like that. It is 0 tolerance, so just don't do it. If you're upset, go outside, let out a big yell. I don't care what you do out there, but please do not damage any equipment in here. And finally, there is just 1 lane courtesy. If you're looking for 2, I don't mind it. Just don't get upset if somebody jumps up there. And please do not hold up the pace of play. All right, formats. We already have 6 players that are guaranteed into tomorrow's finals. We will get 2 more. The top 2 from this squad are guaranteed into tomorrow's finals. That will be 8 players that are getting a first round bye in the 1 through 8 seeds. The next 14 players will be determined from all 4 squads combined. And it will be the top 14 that are not automatically in already. And then our final 2 will come from the Desperado that follows this squad on the burn. If you want to get into the Desperado, you can let me know at any time. It's $100 to bowl a Desperado. Again, it's just the top 2 from that. If there are any ties for the 2nd seed from this squad, it is broken with a 9th and 10th frame roll-off to determine who gets the automatic spot and who will be looking at the overall. If there is a tie for the overall for 14th, we will do a 1-game roll-off after this squad before we start the Desperado. That way we determine who's in or who needs to spend an extra $100 to get in. On your lane assignments, don't jinx us, Fitz. We don't want more ties. It makes for good TV, but on your lanes, you'll be having the left lane go left, right lane will go right. Your lane assignments will be on your score sheets. Please make sure you pay attention. Last squad, we had people not pay attention and bowl on the wrong lane, on the wrong pair. So please make sure you pay attention. It's not that difficult. So if you are assigned to the left lane, you need to be on the left lane because you're going left. If you're assigned to the right lane, you need to be on the right lane going right. All right, I think I got everything covered. We're going to go ahead and turn your lanes on for 10 minutes of warm-up.
Bowlers, please hold up on your warm-up. Make sure that your lane is in the first position and that you have a full set of pins.
Bowlers, please don't open your warm-up. Once again, this is your last call to get into either brackets or high game pots or the Asian Open winners pots.
Lane 5 and 6, please reset. Lane 8, please reset.
And you can hear the Aberlon pads being used, or if you're a Creating the Difference fan, a True Cut pad. Don't want to get that wrong. Welcome everybody into the D Squad qualifying of the $10,000 Cactus Classic 2026 edition. We've been here for 3 squads of qualifying. This is D Squad qualifying. Again, 2 players are going to advance into the top 8 in our bracket. They will be in the top 8 of our bracket. 2 from each squad advance. And then we've got beat the board for all the other positions except for 23rd and 24th. Those will be determined after this squad in a 2-game Desperado squad. We get started over here on lanes 5 and 6, 7 and 8. We got Brett Wolf bowling with Aaron Yamamoto, Joey Buriel, jeez. And we got Mark Bakanowski and Chase Rolick with DJ Kniefel. That's lanes 5 and 6, 7 and 8 for you. Bottom right of your screens, 9 and 10, 11 and 12. We got Keith Fung, Thomas Steed, Derek Acuff re-entering. So is Keith. Jericho Guidos, Robert Sanders, and Tyler Greer. Carl Long joins me again.
Good evening.
Great to have you here. I want to welcome in all of our viewers on YouTube here. I need to pin the link to the standings in the chat for everybody. I'll do that right now. Results. Put that in there. Also, if you want to enter in to win some cool prizes, courtesy of Agent Ong Open, head over to agentongopen.com, and there's a little red pop-up there. You click on that and put your information in. You'll be entered in to win a prize that we'll draw at the end of the night. Gave away a Brunswick bowling ball already and a Norm Duke signed jersey. Make sure you sign up for that. We want to thank our sponsors that make this tournament possible. This is part of the Southwest Swing, by the way. 3 events. Desert Heat Doubles coming up in July, and the Agent Ong Open will complete the trilogy of the Southwest Swing. That is coming up in October. For all of our live streams, head over to InsideBowling.com and click on the live stream tab, and we've got a bunch of them coming up. A bunch of good events to enter. We want to thank our friends at the Southwest Bowlers Tour. We want to thank Brunswick, Apparel EFX, Chuck's Painting, Ramsey Auto, Dawgs and BroBQ, Agent Ong Team, My Home Group, and Schroeder Family Electric, our sponsors of the 10K Cactus Classic. We had 28 players shoe up in A squad, 24 players in B, 39 players in C squad, and 29 players in D squad. We'll take a look at the standings so far. If you see the parentheses, A1, B1, B2, those are going to be your players that have advanced through these squads. And I believe that's probably going to update even more now as I click the button again.
Yep.
So Ben Perry, Brandon Cryer, Kyle Duster, Kevin Jenkins, Cesar Padilla, and Kyler Adams. Those players, those 6 are already seeded. Well, not seeded yet, but they are in the top 8 and will receive a first-round bye for being one of the top 2 on their squad. And as you can see, we're gonna cut to 24, but 2 of those spots are going to be awarded to those in the Desperado squad tonight. So right now, just kind of looking at a projected number, you're looking at that Josh Kennedy at 156, down to the Jason Lowry at 131, and maybe even the Jason Moberg at 126, depending on how well the players bowl here tonight. The pattern is not posted anywhere, and it won't be posted anywhere till after the event. 40 feet in length, 28.5 milliliters of oil, 2-to-1 ratio. And we'll see how the players feast on them tonight. A little bit tighter down lane is what I was told from the last squad, from those that were watching or re-entered, compared to what they bowled on earlier, because this pattern's been put down multiple times now and the lanes get hot later in the day.
Aaron Yamamoto starting with the front 3 on 5 and 6 right in front of us.
Lefties have been bowling good, but you can't play too close to the gutter. You got to play in the track area. Urethane is allowed in this event. The only one that's not allowed is the 2016 Purple Hammer. Desperado squad is a $100 entry fee, is that right?
Correct.
$100, 2 games. 2 will make it out of the Desperado. So we got 9 more games for you today here. We've already brought you 14.
Yes, sir.
23 in all here today. Other players on this squad: Michael Fitzgerald, Richard Armstrong, and Devin Saunders over on lanes 3 and 4. On 13 and 14, we got Patrick Roper with Kyle Gilbert and Sean Grant. 15 and 16, Charlie Knock and Jason Moberg, along with Josh Mabry. We got on 17 and 18, Chris Clark, Kyle King, and Wayne Artis. 19 and 20, Chuck Lucas and Nick Solar. And 21 and 22, we got Zach Van Dusen and Quinn Bell. Aaron Yamamoto leaves that little light shaker 4-pin.
Yeah, he got it out a little bit.
Joey Buriel up on lane 5. He's playing pretty deep here.
Yeah, I mean, that part of the lane, I don't know if...
You got to get that ball
Got to
right.
get it right.
Yeah. Oh, chopped it right off.
We have a treat for everybody. Theo Douthit will be joining us sometime tonight for at least a game, just to say hello and give us his insight on this tournament and the scores and everything else.
Cool. And Brett Wolf just threw it right in the gutter. I feel like I need to go down to this pair and line these guys up.
It's been in front of us all day, so I think. So yeah, I think you have some good knowledge.
Oh boy! Holy cow! Wow.
What? What did I say?
No, I've just been watching these guys bowl all day, and you can just see a clear path here. Oh boy! All right, I know Wolf went high the last time, and I know he's trying to give it away a little bit more. I mean, these balls are just like hooking at their toes. That shot on 4 just hooked at his toe. There's Brett. That one's going to come in high. Yeah. We got to get some ball speed up, or we got a ball down.
I think we've seen enough down lane balls to kind of have at least an idea of what we're seeing at this point.
Yeah, I know exactly how to play the lanes. All right, Joey. Joey's switching balls here, all right? His feet are on like 30. He needs to cross 15 at the arrows.
He needs to get it right.
He needs to cross 15 at the arrows and get it out to about 10. Oh, he's way right.
Oh, way right.
Way right. Okay, and then that one comes in light.
Well, I didn't think he was going to start there based on the last ball he threw.
No, I mean, his shot before, he was like
never right
up 20. Yeah, now Brett here should like cross like, well, he's trying to hook it off the gutter, and that comes in light. He needs to go like, if he's going to throw at that speed, he needs to go like 17 to 10. Maybe he's going to throw at that speed. All right. We got people searching here. Yamamoto's locked. He's good.
He's throwing the ball really good.
I don't know why we switched to more hooking bowling ball there for the spare. That's all right. Having fun. Having a good time.
I'd also like to point out that Yamamoto is also on my Tuesday night team.
Oh, is he?
So, yeah, we...
And you're not related.
So I'm gonna tell you a funny story. Let's see how Yamamoto. Let's see if Aaron can throw it.
Well, if he doesn't strike here, this is on you. This is your cloud, not mine.
Oh, he's 10 back.
Okay. Whee! There you go.
Way to get that 5-7 out. Okay, so we are in Reno, Bowling Nationals. Okay. I'm playing Pai Gao or something, and he's sitting behind me watching. The dealer, first thing she says, "Does your son want to sit down?" I'm like, "Who's my son?" I didn't. And she's like, "This kid behind you." I'm like, "How old do you think I am?" So, so he's one of my really good friends. So apparently it's caught on that whenever they see us together or people see me, the auto question is, "Hey, how's Aaron, your son, doing?"
Oh, okay.
So it's I don't claim him.
Well, your son Aaron is doing quite well.
Yeah, but I still don't claim him.
999 spare double, your son.
Here we go. That's exactly how it starts.
This is your son.
This is how it starts, Mike. My wife right here would disagree with you that he is not our son.
Where's he work and how much money does he make?
He actually does pretty good for himself.
Okay, well, he's your son.
No, he's still not my son. Come on now.
Your son got that one in.
Oh, yep. And he also has something called the Yama Dutch.
The Yama Dutch. Sounds like something only his father would know.
No, this whole league knows now. He in one, obviously a Dutch 200. He went strike 8-1 every other frame with an 8-1 split nonetheless. He went strike split 8-1 for 10 consecutive frames. And we coined it the Yama Dutch, and someone in the league actually made him a patch.
Nice.
And gave it to him the following week.
That's what I like to hear.
There you go. So he's a patch pirate with the one and only Yama Dutch.
Okay, go straight at this.
Nope. And then look at the stalker boy to the left of us.
Oh, he's a rock star now.
I mean, he's bowling phenomenal.
I'm surprised he's not asking me to pay him to put him on the camera.
I mean, are you selling autographs? Are you selling autographs? Actually, can you be one of our prizes that we give away? An autographed photo of Kevin Jenkins? I think. Is there any value to that, Mike? What do you think?
17th shot this game.
I might. Oh, your son's up again.
Oh, here we go. See, I debated on telling you this
yeah?
story because now Now I think I'm pretty much screwed.
Yep, you are.
Yep, here we go.
Oh, good shot by your son. Oh, solid
What
8.
the heck?
All right, this is my son right here.
Who are you showing me?
I'm right here. I'm taking
Lane.
Joey.
Joey, okay.
I'm taking Joey.
I will take apparently my son over your son in this game. $100.
Oh, come on. Roll that 10. I get 90 pins.
60.
Your son's controlling the pocket. My son is still searching.
I mean, it was close. Last shot was really close. Let's see. Any other big scores? I'm looking around. We got 211 over here. Who is Charlie on lane 8? C bowler.
C bowler on lane 8 is DJ.
Knifel.
Is it Knifel?
Yeah. Guess what hand he throws with?
Left.
There you go. Good guess.
Do we have any front anythings down there, you know?
I see all numbers going down, so I don't see any large strings at all, except DJ right here on lane 7. Oh, 10 pin. I'll take that. I'm sorry, DJ. I called out his string, and unfortunately, but 265 is solid.
265 is a great start.
That's a great start.
Taking a quick field trip. I'll be right back.
Yep.
What did my son do here?
Oh, he covered.
I know, but he came in light.
I would assume, didn't he just shoot at a washout? I couldn't see it. He was right in front of the...
Dude, I leave, and I just need you to pay attention to my son.
Okay. He has 96 in the 8th with a spare in the 9th.
I got to watch his first ball. I was just out to the right. Went back to the non-aggressive ball.
I just told Aaron to make sure he stays behind the ball and does not 5-7.
Like a good father should.
Right, there you go. Clown.
And there it is.
There you got it, the 5-7 out. Good job.
Father's Day tomorrow. What are you guys doing? Hope he gets you a present.
He's bowling good enough.
Oh, that's good.
Get a
That's
pot.
good. My son's lined up.
Oh, so are we gonna bet game 2? My son versus your son, apparently.
Yeah, and I get 90.
80.
Oh, 80? I can get 80 now?
No.
I might take the
That's
80.
too much.
I'll take the 80.
That's too much. I'm kidding.
Your son's going to bowl 240.
And you're...
Mine's going to bowl 140.
But
So I should get 100.
That's a game. How about this? I bet you my son averages 20 more than yours after 7 games.
I also think it's cool that your son is wearing an S on the front of his shirt to signify that he is your son.
If anyone's listening to this that's in the building, would die laughing. But once again, to the general public, please understand, Aaron Yamamoto is not my son.
Right. He changed his last name because you disowned him at a very young
Yes,
age.
I forced him to change it.
His last name, Used to be ong.
Oh.
And Carl said, you gotta get something really long. Something really different than ong. And he goes, how about Yamamoto?
I don't think that was a good ball change. I think he should stay where he's at.
I think he just got you one of those balls for Father's Day.
No.
All right. My son is lined up now. Watch this hook. Hook.
Oh, you're not getting 100.
Oh, I need 100.
Oh, no chance. You give me a legit number, we play this squad. I will be in it with you on this squad. But let's be realistic numbers here, sir. 100. Get out of here.
Brett Wolf's got a nosebleed, playing deep inside here.
DJ ended up with 60-something. We have 230 on lanes 3 and 4.
See what happened over here. 2-0, 190, 2-0, 160, 180, 120.
Yeah, the scores are just all
Next
over the
door
map.
over here. What do we have here? 2-0, 230, 150. Back over to Wolf.
Good pitch.
Slow it down a little bit. A little bit slower.
That's as fast as he throws it.
I know.
Hey,
Hey,
Aaron,
calm your son down, will you?
Aaron, stay with the red ball.
Stay with the red ball. Oh, that's so funny. All right, 187. Bailout game for Brett Wolf. Bailed it out. All right, just like that, Carl, we are now moving into game number 2.
Yep.
And we'll head over. We'll head next door. We got some bowling.
Keith Fung, he threw a great shot, opens with a strike.
Love his hair.
Lane 8.
Okay, so your son's going to 3 and 4.
So when I try to throw it hard and I hit like 10.5 miles an hour, I pull it 6. That's
Yeah,
what
okay,
happens.
okay. You got a great look in the middle now.
Yeah, somewhere left of 20 would be great. I keep hitting 20.
I think Brett Wolf needs to go drill another ball.
I don't know if he has the truck here.
He needs a blue dot. Blue dot, and only drill one finger hole.
There you go. Just puck it down the lane.
That's it. He's gonna bowl a big game on 3 and 4, I think.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Oh, here's my son. Push. Oh, it did. A little bit more hold on that lane.
Give me a number.
80.
That's no, sir. Then I'll take him instead. We'll switch kids.
Switched at birth.
80 pins. I'll take the switch. 80. No. Let's see if we have any scores.
Yellow dot would work well as also. It's a good point. I'd like to shout out our friends over at Ramsey Auto. The Cactus Classic oil pattern's a lot like working on your car, Carl. It really is. From a distance, it looks pretty straightforward. Then reality shows up. One missed mark turns into a split. One bad guess turns into a pile of parts that didn't fix the problem when you're dealing with your car. That's why the best bowlers don't rely on luck, and the best repair shops don't rely on guesswork. At Ramsey Auto Center, they've been diagnosing vehicles the same way great bowlers attack a tough pattern, by reading what's actually happening with your vehicle, making the right adjustments, and staying out of the gutter. Good luck to all the bowlers this weekend. You're going to earn every strike from your friends over at Ramsey Auto. Also, another local company helping out and sponsoring the event this year, Schroeder Family Electric. They're a trusted electrical contractor providing quality residential and commercial electrical services. From new installations and upgrades to repairs and troubleshooting, their experienced team is committed to delivering safe, reliable, and efficient electrical solutions with a focus on exceptional customer service and workmanship. Thank you to Schroeder Family Electric for being a sponsor of the 2026 Complete Bowling Events 10K Cactus Classic. All right, he owes us a drink. Missed the 5-pin. There you go. That was a good shot right there. Go Eagles.
I just don't like his jersey. Sorry.
Devonta Smith's going to have a huge year.
Are you an Eagles fan? Or do you have any affiliation at all?
No, I'm just a football fan.
Okay, fair.
I don't like the Rams.
I would agree.
Because their owner screwed the city of St. Louis. Bad. It's okay that they moved to LA. That's not what I'm bitter about. It's all the lying to the city, and St. Louis won a large sum of money from Stan Kroenke because of it. Settled for $850 million.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I believe that was the number.
Aaron Yamamoto, with zero blood relation, is throwing the ball excellent this squad.
He is. What do you think he's going to get you for Father's Day? Red ball like the one he's using today?
That red ball looks good. It strikes. Oh. Greek church.
Do you have any tips for a two-handed bowler? Yeah, just stick with it. On Inside Bowling, we got some great two-handed bowling instructional videos. Check those out with Coach Mike Shady and Mike Jasnow. Take a look at our schedule here for the weekend. We're watching D Squad right now. A, B, and C squads are archived on our YouTube channel. We'll have a Desperado squad coming up at about 8:30 or 9 tonight. As soon as this squad is over, 2 games, not 7, 2 games. And then we'll have our finals tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. Scores are starting to come in. 265 the high game so far. And, that was Neefel. And Yamamoto second, both 244. 15 of the scores are in right now. Patrick Roper had 225. Chase Rolick had 216. Mark Bakanowski had 211. Keith Fung had 208. Thomas Steed had 202. Pay ratios of 1 and 4 out of unique entries. Which probably will just be the bracket.
I haven't totaled the entries yet, so it's definitely something that Theo should have a good grasp on it.
Seems like it would be the bracket.
Well, that's a guarantee. I just don't know if there's any additional checks outside the number.
If we had 6 or more re-entries, it would just be the bracket.
Oh, okay. In total?
Running the numbers, yeah.
Right,
We have
okay.
120 entries.
Okay. Of uniques?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no, 120 total entries.
Okay.
So that would be 30 people. But, you know, I was looking at, you know, re-entries.
Right. And everything else.
Yeah. What was entry fee for this?
It was 280.
280.
And the re-entries were 175. Very similar to the Agedong Open in regards to like pricing, 275 versus 175. But if you bowl on Thursday, your first squad is only 2 1/4. So you save $50 if you're in town on Thursday and you start your qualifying. We had 29 in the squad, is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. We're still waiting for two more pairs. Ooh, blower 7 on lane 3.
All right, looks like all the scores are in after the first game. So you had Neefel at 265, Yamamoto at 244. Happy early Father's Day, by the way. And Kyle King had 234. Richard Armstrong had 232. Chris Clark had 230. Patrick Roper and Jason Moberg both had 225. 223 for Josh Mabry. Chase Rolick had 216. And Jason Lowry had 212. Mark Bakanowski had 211. Keith Fung 208. Thomas Steed 202 along with Michael Fitzgerald. Nick Solar had 201. 15 out of 29 had a plus score. That's pretty impressive, actually.
Half the field, there's definitely plus is very good for pace.
Did you just do math?
Thank you.
Nice job, man.
I appreciate it.
Nice job on the math. That's awesome. That's a great job, dude. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. You're welcome.
I'm here all weekend.
I know. There you are. That's it. You are here right now. You're on a heater, my friend.
Hey. Nothing over my head.
Got some. Are you getting out? I'll let you down.
Kevin Jenkins was asking us what our predictions are currently with the cut score.
Yeah.
I said 130-ish has been tossed around quite a bit in the last few games.
I'll tell you what it's going to be.
Is this a prediction or a spoiler?
Both.
As Paul Heyman would say.
It's both.
It's both.
Yep.
All right.
Let me see here. I'm going to tell you what the numbers
And
are.
I'm going to type it right into the chat just for record purposes.
Good idea.
All right.
That's a great idea.
All right. Flanagan
Yep.
predicts in Squad D, Game 2, the cut will be
126.
plus 126.
Yep. Plus 126 is my
Okay.
number.
Carl predicts the over.
Question is, how do you do a PBA release? Well, if you're asking about how to be a professional bowler and how to get a great release, if you put your thumb in the ball, you want the ball to clear your thumb at point of release, and then you lift with your fingers. And you can watch a lot of great players, and the best ones follow through to the left at point of release. E.J. Tackett, Pete Weber. Nice cover, by the way. Michael Fagan over the years. If you're gonna go without your thumb and you're gonna bowl two-handed, the key is releasing it consistently and feeling the ball in the palm of your hand. So those are a couple tips for you. You can find more on our YouTube channel about releasing the ball like a pro. Bowl like the pros.
Aaron's going to be 60 over, I think, after two.
Who?
Aaron Yamamoto. I'll put it out here. How about this? If Aaron Yamamoto does not make the cut, he is officially disowned. Is that fair enough?
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine.
I mean, he's not mine, but since we want to play this game.
Yeah, they get hard the last couple of games.
That's why, yeah. He needs to make the cut to stay involved in the family.
That's it. I mean, there's no 200, or there's one 200 game here, 200 even on these pairs. We go over here, and we've got 220 possible for Derek Acuff, and then we got 226 possible over here for Chase.
Yeah, down on the high end, I just can't see what's going on down there because we have great bowlers down there. Kyle King, Chris Clark, Fitzgerald's down there. Sean Grant. Yeah, there's just so many players down on the high end that I just can't see. Oh no. See, look what you started in the chat. Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's it. Aaron Ongamoto. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you, Roy.
Oh boy. I think we need fresh blood in this chat. How about I bring you in Matt Jones for a few frames?
What about not that I don't like Matt Jones, what about our leader from the last squad? Kevin Jenkins.
Kevin's another good person.
Let's bring Kevin in here.
Okay. Let's get Kevin in here.
Yeah, he's the hot hand of the world right now.
He is bowling great.
Yeah, let's get him in here.
All right.
This pair over here is finishing up. I think it goes the other way. Well, so I'm gonna have a guest here, Kevin Jenkins, and our framing kind of sucks here, Kevin. So you kind of gotta like, yeah. See, you're like half on the screen. I moved that chair out of here earlier, Kevin. So Carl would just have the guests kind of sit a little bit over here, but then he brought it back in.
Well, if I get any closer to you, I'd have to introduce myself.
I know. So this is going to work okay. Man, you're on a heater.
Thank you. Thank you. It's been a fun ride.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been a fun ride.
So
there's not much to say.
Yeah. So let's just tell the audience, like, where did this start? Your heater.
Probably at the end of finishing league here. I feel like I've been throwing the ball well. I feel.
So you bowl league here.
I bowl league here.
This
yeah.
is your home center.
This is my home center. Every Thursday night, there's a little scratch league that goes on. It starts about 8:15 or so, and you know you have to have a senior on the team, and that'll be me next year since I just turned 50 in November.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So you know, bowled 36 weeks here. Finished 250 on the nose for the season.
You averaged 250 on the nose.
On the nose for the season.
Wow.
And yeah, it's just been comfortable. I mean, I hang around Clerk all the time. I hang around Andrew Kane, Brett. I mean, these guys have a wealth of knowledge.
Yeah.
And it's just, you know, talking bowling with these guys. You know, they let me know when things are going sideways. They can see it in my swing or whatnot. And it's just been nice to hear it from the guys that have been out there and done it a while.
So you averaged 250.
Yes, sir.
In league here. And then what'd you do?
Just practice. Just practice. You know, just trying to, we knew Nationals was coming up soon. I wanted to take a shot at Senior Masters and see how that went. You know, just to go out there and do it. And so getting out there, that might be a big key for me too, is being out there and actually talking to guys that are out there. Mark Clark is a friend of mine. Talking to the ball reps. You know, it is very nice having a set of eyes behind you when you're qualifying.
Yeah.
You know, they can give you kind of a heads up what's going on. Look for this, look for that. That's just pretty much about it. And just realizing that it's just bowling and just trying to relax and make good shots. That's all I can do. Once the ball's off your hand, it's out of my control. So
did you bowl Nationals or did you bowl?
We just bowled Nationals last weekend.
How did that go?
It was good.
What'd you bowl there?
Not great in team. Team is god awful hard for me.
Okay.
I start 148 first game in team and shot 580 or something. Went 220 the last.
Okay, so you bailed it out.
Bailed it out. Then we came back the next day for doubles and singles and pretty much had the berries. My spare shooting was atrocious, as they say, but I started 256 in doubles, then 300, and then 201. So rounded out the first set and then went 7-0, I think, on the nose for singles. But it was just Drew and I on the pair. Brett was on the pair to the left of us. And Drew and I just set him up perfectly. I mean, it was just, I think Drew and I probably could have bowled 20 games on that pair.
Really?
We had done it the right way. Yeah.
And bowling 300 on that stage, what was that like?
Surprisingly, I was very calm.
Really?
I think it's because of coming off the Masters run that I had. You know, I mean, it was just, I saw the ball doing the right things. I see it tipping off the spot in the right spot, and I know all I got to do is just get it there. And the others is semantics. But it was fun. I mean, after I was surprised at how calm I was, because that is a big stage. I mean, everybody's kind of slowing down and watching, and so it was nice to throw 3 for the cheddar. It was good.
Yeah,
Cool. It was cool.
That's cool. And so the Masters was before that.
Correct. The week before. So this is like a week.
Wow.
This is like a 3-week run here. So.
Yeah. So and that was how many weeks ago was the Masters now? About a month?
No, like I said, this is the 3-week run. The Nationals was last weekend. The Senior Masters was the week before. Yeah.
Okay, Senior Masters. Yeah, they all run together.
They all run together, yeah.
And there you finished. What was your final finishing position there?
5th. I lost to Amuleto the first match. So.
How crazy was that to bowl Amuleto?
I watched him growing up. I mean, it was a trip. I mean, it was, because he's looking up at me. He's like, hey, and I said, we have to have the most lopsided height match in the history of bowling. So, but Mike, I got to be honest with you. It's been such a fun ride. I mean, I'm a ham and egger. I enjoy the competition. I love doing this, but the guys that are out there grinding, those guys are good, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a whole different world for those guys out there, and I understand that. So that's why I try to always just act like I've been there, even though I haven't been there. So.
Well, today you led your squad. And it was kind of it was the lowest scoring squad so far. Lanes played a little bit flatter.
Yes.
They were tighter down lane.
Yes.
So to get the score that you did was massively impressive. 214, 235, 279, 193, 256, 195, and 247. Finish at plus 219. You earn yourself a bye tomorrow.
The 190s are clutch because those could have easily been 160s.
Yeah.
That's the key in these tournaments is the big games may come. You have to eliminate the real bad games. That's what I feel. You got to keep yourself in play at all times.
Do you get to bowl as much as you want?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to, I still work full time, but it's almost semi-retirement. I sold my business, but I still work for the company that bought me out. So they pretty much allow me to go both.
And what was your business?
It was industrial sales, so it was like electric motors and gearboxes,
okay.
chain
Cool.
and sprockets and stuff. And so 2 years ago, my partner and I got bought out, but they wanted to keep us on as a retainer.
Yep.
So they allow me to have all the vacation time I want. If I want to go bowl, there's kind of a no questions asked type.
Nice.
So it's nice.
Yeah, it is.
Very fortunate, yes.
Cool, man.
How has this squad started off? I haven't really looked other than following
Yeah,
Chris a little bit. Are they on the slower pace as well?
Well, they're half the field bowled 200,
Okay.
which that in itself I think is a bit of a statement.
Yeah.
Didn't see super high games so far though. Kyle King is 82 over. I don't have all the scores in yet.
Okay.
He's the guy that I kind of circled. Him and Clark coming into this squad
Yep.
are the two guys I kind of circled that I thought, you know, if I had to go up to the pay window and place a bet, I'd do a 2-team parlay on them making the cut.
Understood.
But as soon as those scores come in, we'll take a look at them.
Okay.
We'll display them.
Yep.
Have you watched much online streaming and bowling over the years?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see the value in it, especially if I can't be in person with what's going on, either whether it's tournaments I'm bowling
Yeah.
or whether it's events outside of the state. Absolutely.
You watch Bowl TV?
I do watch Bowl TV.
Did you watch the tour this year?
I did.
Yeah. What'd you think of our crew out there? Me, Randy, and Jimmy.
I think it's fantastic. I love Jimmy. Jimmy's such a good guy. I mean, Jimmy's the one that told me that I was the number at the Senior Masters. He kind of gave me the wink, and he's like, I think you're the number.
What a
like,
cool moment.
Yeah. Yeah, he's such a good dude. It's good. It's good to see Randy back doing it. I mean, he's an instrumental voice. I mean,
He is. He's the soundtrack of the last 25 years.
He is.
He's the one constant. With all
Correct.
the formats changing all the time and all the different play-by-play guys,
Yep.
the one thing you could always depend on was Randy Peterson.
That is correct. Yep.
Yeah.
No, it's been fantastic. How's it been for you? You enjoying it? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of feel like you a little bit at the Senior Masters. You know, you're like, okay, how did I get here? How is this even possible? But I'm going to make the most of it and act like I've been there.
yeah. Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it is amazing. The older couple that was sitting behind me when I was bowling Machuga for the first match. Sweet couple. They just said, you know, are you pretty nervous? And I said, to be honest, I'm on house money. I mean, I talked to Mike after, and I said, I just felt all the pressure was on Mike. He had set so many records.
Oh,
and
yeah.
you're bowling the 64 seed, you know, and I knew all I could do is just go out and try to throw strikes at him. At least let him know I'm there. You know, I punched my ticket. I'm here. And I was fortunate to do so. And when I talked to him later that night, classy guy, just congratulated me, said, hey, man, you bowled great. And I knew he was hot after the match, and that's okay. I get that. But he did come up to me and just said, hey, man, you bowled fantastic, and keep it going. That's all you can ask.
Mike's a good guy.
Yeah.
He really is. Boy, he loves the game.
He does.
I remember a couple of years ago, Pete Weber got defeated by John Delaney in the exact same fashion. John Delaney, lefty, took down Pete Weber. Pete Weber was #1 seed out there.
Yeah, it doesn't mean you're not hot, and I get that. I mean, we all bowl long enough to know that some guys need to blow off steam, and that's fine. But Mike did come up to me after the fact that night, and he just said, hey, man, that was great bowling. So I respect that.
The software I use here is called Wirecast, and I just got a notification I've never seen before in my life. It says Wirecast has Oh, it just disappeared.
Oh.
How do I get the notification back up? Oh, man, this was going to be really cool. It said Wirecast is let me see. No reason. No, that didn't help. Anyway, it said something like Wirecast has accessed your screen sharing. Like, it was like 7,775,362 times in the last 30 days.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I thought that was an interesting pop-up.
I just hope that's not a hacking system. Or
No,
something.
no. What it means is, it means that right now I'm screen recording Google Chrome so that I can share these scores like I'm about to do right now, and it's its way of saying, hey, look, we're taking pictures every like 4 times a second.
Oh my gosh.
And that's what it's added up to. Pretty incredible. Never gotten that notification before.
Now, I think I asked Carl off air, what number did you guys come up with for the cut tonight?
Well, I looked at the standings, and I came up with, I think the 126 number's got a real shot.
Okay. I was thinking 133. I think 133 is a magic number for me.
So here are the scores. Kyle King, as I mentioned, plus 82. You got 2 players at 47 over. And is it Neifel? Is that how you say his name? Or is it Kneffel?
No, DJ Neifel. I believe.
Neifel, thank you.
Yep.
I'm going to write that down.
Kniefel's pretty good, though. I like that.
Evil Kniefel?
That's
that's how I like to
taking
go.
advantage of all the vowels in that name. So,
Neifel, thank you. And then we've got Chase Rolick at 42, Yamamoto at 41, Moberg at 31. You got Roper at 22, followed by Acuff at 13, Clark at 12, Solar at +2. So 10 players are plus on this squad.
I'm assuming the different colors are rebuys?
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay.
Now, let me show you my analysis here up to Saturday at 5. I got every time I pull something up new here, I gotta mess with it a little bit. I go left, bring that up, and we'll smooth this out. Okay, so kind of what I'm looking at here is I think 5 people might make it off this squad. Okay?
That's fair.
All right, so if we look at 22nd and above, which actually goes to 23rd because we have 2 Andrew Canes in there. Okay?
That still don't add up to a qualifying score.
I know. So we got to go down to 23rd. So if you eliminate 5, it's Burns, Cote, Kane, Fitzgerald, and Pratt.
Okay.
So then that puts the number at 126. So if 5 make it off this squad, I'm going 126.
Okay.
If 6 make it off this squad, it's 131. If 4 make it off this squad, it's 117.
Yep. I'm not used to seeing that S next to my name. I want it to be special and not senior, but
yeah, well,
I know Father Time is undefeated, sir.
it really is.
Yes.
You feel like you're bowling the best you ever have?
Yes. I feel like I'm seeing the lane the best I have in a while. So I think with age comes a little bit more wisdom, and I've been able to slow my ball speed down a little bit. I've been speed dominant in the past. That's why I still throw 16 pounds, because if I throw 15 pounds, I'd be
Yeah.
But I think my touch has started to get a little bit better because I can't do what I used to do when I was younger. So
Your boy Chris Clark there is up on lanes 11 and 12, just threw a strike there in the 6th. You can always tell when Chris Clark is around. I don't know why. He's just got a very unique look to him. And he's got a certain demeanor when he's on the lanes, all business.
Yep. He always has his little special towel there because he does perspire. So he's got his little safety net.
I think he used to run around with Ed Smaglick back in the day.
That is correct. Who is also now a senior, by the way. He's got an S next to his name.
Wow.
So, yep.
Eddie Smaglick.
Yeah, Eddie Smaglick.
I've known him a long time. I used to compete against him in youth.
Fair enough. Well, I know you probably haven't mentioned it yet. You might not know, but guess who else is going to have a little S next to their name here soon? Mr. Brett Wolf.
Uh-huh.
Beginning of July, I believe it is.
Wow.
So we actually got a couple of guys down here that drove straight from Reno for the most part to bowl today, and I'm like, man, that is a haul.
That is a haul.
Good for you.
How many hours is that?
We actually did it. It's just under 12. Like it's a
I
good
was
11 and a half.
I was gonna say 12.
Because it's from my house. It's just under 4 hours to Vegas, and then that's another 7 there for the most part. So. Oh.
Yeah, I saw that too.
There's definitely a lot more people that I think watch the last squad because there are a lot more people in the track now. I don't see a lot of people playing off the ditch. Yeah, even Kyle's in with a purple ball right now. So.
So you're gonna bowl more PBA 50 stuff?
I mean, if they're close, yes. I'm not a super big traveler, so if they stay around the West Coast, I will. I'm not going to be taking a bunch of time off just to go out there for that. So the next big thing I've got coming up is I bowl the August military event with some friends, so that'll be in August, obviously. I've already signed up. I'll bowl Ron Moore's event. I can't wait to do that. I think he runs a fantastic tournament.
Yeah, I'm streaming it.
Oh, you're going to be there too?
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Yep, I'm streaming it this year on Inside Bowling.
He actually tried to talk me into bowling the last event last year because my birthday was that week. And he's like, well, you can't bowl the first 2, but if you want to bowl the last one, you can. I said, no, I'll just wait and see you next year, dude.
Tyler Greer drove from New Mexico.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
I drove from St. Louis uphill both ways in the snow.
With the parking brake on.
Yeah.
How are you handling the heat out here?
I don't mind it.
Okay, that's fair.
I actually really like it.
Enough to move out here?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. Look, so I lived in Utah twice in my life. I lived there for 10 years before I moved back to St. Louis.
All right.
And I lived up on the side of a mountain, pretty high up on the mountain. And they have 4 seasons.
Oh, I was going to ask you, do you see all 4 seasons?
4 seasons.
Okay, fair enough.
But in the summer, it's hot.
What's hot?
Well, I mean, I'm closer to the sun because let me try to figure this out really quick.
All right. But I think the key for you there, like you say it's hot, like the hard part down here is it never cools off. So it'll stay 102 at night.
Okay, so I was like 6,000 feet up.
All right.
Okay.
Right.
My house was. So what is Phoenix elevation? 1,086.
Okay.
Okay.
What is Flagstaff?
Flagstaff. Yep. Here we go. 6909.
Okay, so you're about Flagstaff then.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, driest states in U.S. Number 1. Number 1 is Nevada.
Okay.
Number 2 is Utah.
Oh, wow.
Number 3 is Wyoming. Number 4 is Arizona.
I would have never thought.
I know, isn't it crazy?
I would have thought Utah would have. Now, is that considering driest as in it includes snowfall as well or rainfall?
Rainfall.
Okay, because I was going to say you still get a lot of snow in Utah.
So here's my point. Where I lived, like if you go outside in the sun's closer to me.
Yeah, you're cooking.
And, I had 20-something sprinkler heads on my property. And in the summertime, I mean, it got to be pretty warm. Not like here.
No, but you'd still hit the mid-90s, mid to upper 90s.
Yeah, over 100 sometimes.
Okay.
North Ogden, hottest days in summer, 20, 25.
Yeah.
upper 90s, occasionally
Okay.
breaking 100. One of the top 10 warmest summers on record in northern Utah. Neighboring Ogden hit up to 104 degrees.
Okay. All right.
But you're close. But like I said, that elevation is
Right.
there. So I like to go out and get natural sunlight. Here's the thing in Missouri. In Missouri, when you get sun, there's a lot of clouds.
Right. Okay.
So you're dealing with that overcast sun. And it just doesn't feel like the real sun hitting you.
Right.
So when you live in the Midwest and you got tornadoes and you got hail and you've got just so much cloud cover all the time in the Midwest,
Right.
when you can come out here and experience true sun coming right at you, it's good for the body.
It is. Understood.
I watch a vlogger who's a poker player named Daniel Negreanu. You may know him. And Daniel says he's big into health, big time into health. He's a vegan, all this other kind of stuff. But he says if you go outside and you get 30 minutes of sunlight every day, you live a longer life and it's good for your skin.
Oh, wow.
So in Missouri, I can't do that most days.
Correct.
So I kind of dig this, being able to go outside and get some sunlight.
Understood.
I
But now-
also don't like cold water. I
So
take
you're
hot
not,
showers.
you're not doing cold water plunges, is what you're saying?
No, I'm not into
Okay.
that at all.
Fair enough. Because that's good for the body, too.
And I like to swim. So
Oh.
out here, the temperature of pools are way more in my wheelhouse
Fair enough.
compared to, a four-season climate.
Fair enough.
If I had a pool in Missouri, I'd have to have a heated pool.
Correct.
Otherwise, I wouldn't want to get in it unless if it was at least probably 73, 74 degrees.
Yeah, that's true. I see that.
Now, other people will say, oh, well, if you're hot, you want to get into a cold pool to cool you off. I kind of want to get into a pool that's, I don't know, cooler than what I'm experiencing, but I don't want to be cold.
Right. I don't want to be cold. I want to be refreshed.
That's it. That's it.
So,
We're on the same page there.
right. But now, when you lived in Utah,
Yep.
the nights must have been perfect. That's the hard part here is
yeah.
it's just hot. Like, I can't open the windows and enjoy a nice
Dude,
breeze.
the electric bills in Utah are like nothing because you get natural sunlight during the day.
Right.
In the winter. And then in the summer, you don't have to have your air conditioning running
Fair.
hardcore.
Yep, fair.
Yeah, so Utah is beautiful. And I'm not talking southern Utah where it's like the here.
Right.
I'm talking northern Utah. So Utah is a pretty good place. But I don't mind, like I said, I don't mind it here. And I'm a food connoisseur, and there's a lot of food joints here that I like.
Fair.
There's a lot of food joints.
I am surprised how many people come out here from out of state and they maybe have not been to Arizona before or in the Metro Phoenix area, but they think the desert is just like sand. It's like, no, you come out here, we have mountains, we have hills,
Yeah.
the cacti. There's.
Oh, yeah.
It's not barren. It's not like
No.
Saudi Arabia or something like that.
No.
So it's, there are some beautiful views, and the golf out here is fantastic. I mean, it's just, it's.
These lanes are hard, by the way, if Clark only bowled 187 the third game.
I might have to go get him off the ledge here in a minute. I might have to go do some therapy. So he's got that look. You've seen that look before.
Oh, I've seen that look.
Yeah, he's got the look.
Getting a little angry.
Yeah.
Coming over to 5 and 6.
Yep.
But yeah, what's up, brother? How you
Mr.
doing?
Clark,
Good to
how are
see
you, Mr. Clark? Good to see you, buddy.
Right on cue. Comes up, says hello.
It's amazing how that happened.
Yep. I've been blessed in this industry, man. Just everybody's so nice. But yeah, so I could dig living here.
Okay. We got room for you.
I could dig living
We
here.
got room for you.
If somebody wants to get me a palace, gift me a palace.
Okay.
I'll let it go to whoever they want in their family once I pass.
Fair.
They can have it back.
Fair.
Just let me live in it.
Now, do you want to be right in the heart of Scottsdale, like where it's happening? Or do you
Scottsdale?
want to be
I'm all over Scottsdale.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, get me in Scottsdale.
I know a realtor, by the way, that would.
I would only hope.
I don't know a realtor, but I'm very good friends with his son.
Oh.
Yeah, Yamamoto. His son Yamamoto. I'll see you.
Are you saying they all look alike?
No.
Okay, I'm just
Carl
making sure.
said that.
No,
Okay.
we'll go with that.
Carl said that.
I'm just saying.
Flanagan thinks
I'm
all
just,
Yep.
that's awesome.
Oh man. Good
well,
times.
I'm happy for you, Mike. I mean, this is
this is cool, man.
you run a good caboose here, my friend.
Well, hey,
it's fantastic.
I try, and this is the great thing about Inside Bowling on YouTube is it's free, and nobody can say I want my money back.
That's right.
So I can do whatever I want to do.
I agree.
That's the way I look at it.
No, well, that's awesome.
Hey, by the way,
Yes.
I don't know if you know this or not. I don't know if you could tell from this backdrop,
The beautiful backdrop.
but there's a tournament coming up in October that I happen to have a flyer for. His son gave me this. Carl Ong runs a tournament. I don't know if you heard of this guy before.
Uh-huh.
It's the Agent Ong Open. All-in tournament. And it's part of this thing called the Southwest Swing also, by the way. I don't know if you know what that is. Maybe, move your head this direction. Oh, that's good. It's that one right there.
This right here?
This is the first event of the Southwest Swing, too.
Did I participate?
You participated, and you're part of the Southwest Swing. And happens to be Carl's favorite music genre, too, the swing genre. I don't know if you know that or not.
The Southwest Swing?
That's right. That's right. I think it actually sounds...
Tony.
I think it sounds something like this.
Oh, buddy.
That's it.
Oh, buddy.
That's it. Yep.
Well, wonders never cease.
I can't believe nobody is bowling in front of us right now. That's why I'm killing time right here on the screen.
That tells me there are not a lot of strikes happening. There's
Yeah.
a lot of second ball. There's
How many games were positive 200 plus that round, that last set?
The last set? Oh, the last game?
Yep, the last game.
I don't know the last game.
from what I can see, there were not a lot right in front of
I
us.
think there might have been like 4
Yeah, this number is,
going way down.
yeah.
Oh, hold on. Where's the screen at?
It's over here.
It's over here. There,
Yeah,
this way.
going down.
Yeah, going down.
Yeah. Were you a Hulk Hogan fan?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Did you?
Oh my God.
Oh, yeah. Well, sounds just like you.
Brother.
That's right. Did you watch the doc on Netflix? Three-part doc. You gotta watch that.
Oh, for Owen Hogan.
Hogan.
No, I've
yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Okay.
you got to do that.
This could be a problem.
Yeah, if you don't watch it,
Brother.
Hulkster's going to come get you. That's it.
Mr. Bolea, may he rest in peace.
Yes, and he wants you to review it afterwards, and then he might say this.
Sure, no problem.
That's it. That's right.
Oh, man.
And by the way, you're bowling lately?
Okay, whatever you think, brother. You're the boss.
That's right.
Fair enough.
That's your
Fair
bowling
enough.
lately.
Fair enough. You are a true professional at this. I give you that.
Well, no, I
know,
hit
you
buttons.
play one on TV.
I just
Yeah.
that's it. I just
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to have
fair.
fun up here.
Thank you.
Yeah. That's right. Too much jerky boys growing up
man.
is what it is.
Can we get some bowling action here?
I'm trying.
My God.
All right. Let's see.
All right, we got Clerk right in front of us.
All right, we'll go there.
All right.
Here
So
it
he's still in the purple ball. So
Okay, over under this game for Clerk. How about
215.
you're going to set it at 215?
Yes. What do you like? Because what did he just come off of? Didn't he just shoot 180?
Yeah, I'm going to have to go under, as much as I hate to say it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a poll.
Is this recorded?
Yeah, I'm going to put a poll. Chris Clerk this game.
All right.
I spelled his name wrong already. It's C or K-L-E-R
K.
K.
Yep.
Clark. Yeah.
Yep.
Over under. Game. What is this? Game 4.
Okay. Flat 10.
I'm gonna go over 215, 215, or under 215.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
Yep.
Poll is out.
Come on, get on the
Put it
poll.
in.
Let's see.
Put it in.
I got the over, so
Yep.
Mike's got the under.
Please get your votes in. Please get your votes in, everybody. 215 exactly pays 8-1. Just like Baccarat.
And I'm going to call it now. If he has like a 4 or 5 bagger, you cannot mention it because the force is strong with you
That's
with the
true.
Johnny Rain Cloud here.
That's
So,
true. That's true. Boy, what a line you set. What a line you set. Right now we have 43% of the audience took over, 43% on the under, and 14% on exactly 215.
Don't tell me I don't know what I'm doing.
You're an odds maker. It's still even both ways.
You have Jimmy the Greek and Kevin the Jenkins.
That's it.
That are, yeah, so.
By the way, I have a friend in St. Louis named Kevin Jenkins.
Great guy.
Do you know Kevin Jenkins?
I do not, but with a name like that, you can't go wrong.
Yeah, I know. So I think I messaged. Did I message you or message him incorrectly? Do you remember getting a message from me?
Yes. Yes, you messaged me.
And what did I tell you?
I can't remember what it was, but I want to say you tagged me in it because that does sound very familiar.
Yeah, I think I did. That's not you. I'm friends with 3 Kevin Jenkins. I need to just go to my. Oh boy, Ed Smaglick.
Here we go.
He says, show the bowling. I can see and I can't say that word anywhere. Very nice, Ed.
Yep, very nice.
I think Ed and I first met at a pizza parlor when I was climbing the walls in West Allis, Wisconsin. Okay. All right, I got to go check this out real quick just because I know I sent a Kevin Jenkins the wrong message. And I'm almost positive it was you.
Well, do you remember where you and I actually first met?
No, I don't, man.
We met at, what was it? Was it like a world championship qualifying at Christown where we were watching Andrew bowl? This was years ago when they had that regional qualifying, whatever it was.
Oh, yeah.
And you were out here because you were watching Drew at the time and you were repping him and I was there watching him and you and I started talking a little bit.
That's when the big bowling stuff was going on.
That is correct. Yes, that is absolutely correct.
That's it.
Yep.
Did we go to dinner?
Yes.
Or did we went to a pub?
Yep. Yeah,
Didn't we?
We all went and had some drinks and stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Dude, I remember it like it was yesterday
Okay.
now.
There you go.
I can't figure out who I sent a message to here. But anyway, I think I sent you a message. And I was like, dude, your shirts are ready or something. And you were like, what? And I was like, oh, shit. That's the wrong guy. It's the wrong guy. Ah.
Well, it's always an honor to get a message from you, whether
I know.
intentionally or unintentionally.
Yep, that's it. Who's bowling good? I don't know.
Doesn't he have the biggest name in the booth right now?
Yamamoto. The biggest name is in the booth
It's
right
in the
now.
booth right
That's a
now.
good point.
It's Mike Flanagan.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting down. What are you
Only Saturday at 5. Let's see.
Oh, there we go.
Josh Mabry, 106 over. Kyle King, 73 over. I guess I got to end the poll.
Yeah, I picked the number. Yeah, good. Over. Okay, good.
I had to pick something to get it out of the way.
All right, that's fair.
I ended the poll. 61% took over.
Okay.
17% took under, or 22% took under. 17% said 215 exact.
On the nose. Okay,
Yep.
fair. That's a good number. I like that.
But Clark's bowling somewhat decent here. Huh? No, I don't think anybody wants to talk right now. They're focused on their bowling and.
Tell you what, if Clark goes over 215, you can go interview him. I'm sure he'll be in a great mood. Now, Mike, let me ask you, are you a fan of the left, right?
The skip procedure?
Yeah, are you a fan of the left going left, the right's going right, and all that kind of stuff?
I think in amateur bowling tournaments, mixing up the cross and who you follow is always a good thing.
I agree. I do agree.
I do like that quite a bit, actually. It causes chaos for me trying to figure out who's on what pairs, but outside of that, everything's good.
Fair. Absolutely. Yeah.
I will tell you, at first, I was not much of a fan of the of the urethane rules that have been kind of tossed around and implemented in some regard. But it's starting to become more and more something that I'm a fan of. Believe it or not.
Okay.
And I know that you probably like urethane quite a bit, but I am starting to come into that. Because I've seen enough tournaments without it, but I also am like the first guy that does not want to see lefty shut out.
Well, okay, so I've had some conversations on this, and I might be in the way minority on this. I understand the hardness rule to an extent. My issue is that you're going to police that, but you can allow somebody to take screen to the surface of a ball and throw that down the lane.
Yeah.
I think that affects a pattern just as much as a soft ball would.
Sure.
Now, can you control surface coming in? Probably not, and you can't. So you can control the ball itself.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I've seen guys absolutely turn black hammers, purple hammers, the red balls, gray because they're sawing on them so much.
Yeah.
And, I mean, they're not even 2 feet from the arrows, and it's this way or that way. And, like, you can't tell me that doesn't ruin a pattern just as much. So.
17, 18 out of play.
Oh.
Anybody that's making that cross 17, 18 goes to 24.
Okay.
And then they'll resume their normal cross.
Okay. 17 and 18 is 23 and 24 now.
Okay. Oh, boy.
That's why we had a little break in the action there.
There's been a little bit of a delay. They try to fix it. They can't, so we're moving.
Now, did they run 23 and 24 during
Yeah.
the normal run?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Because
Yeah,
I was
they're-
going to say, how long have those been sitting?
We shipped and re-oiled 1 through 24 every squad.
Every
Okay.
squad.
Every squad. Okay, that makes sense then.
Memory would be a whole lot less.
Huh?
Memory should be
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Did you see the women's U.S. Open 58-foot pattern?
I saw it. I didn't see him bowl on it, but oh my God, that did not look fun.
Yeah. So what it is because of the new Atlas machines, you can have the buffer brush go at slower speeds.
Okay.
Nick designed that pattern with the idea of having, there you go, nice shot.
Yep.
Having built-in carry down from the start.
Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Right.
So it's just a fine film of oil, because the brush normally spins, I think, at 500 RPMs.
Okay.
He slows it down to 50, which is the slowest.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's just
You're
barely.
basically dragging it out is what you're doing.
You are, but it's at such a slow speed, it's not applying much.
Right.
And then he speeds up the lane machine itself.
Okay.
So the machine's going super fast and the brush is barely spinning. But
Yeah, you're just coating it with just
barely
thin film.
So
Okay.
what he's trying to do there is, if you, it basically makes it so that you need shape down lane. So you go to polished balls, reactive balls that will hook down lane.
Oh, so they're not throwing balls that are all at 360.
Yeah.
To try to get, so it's already built in, so they need to start creating.
And urethane won't work well on it
Right.
because there's carry down. What happened?
Now, forgive me for asking, but how many women out there actually throw urethane?
Well, but here's the thing. He put that out for the Women's U.S. Open, but on that tour, there's no urethane allowed anyway.
Okay.
But it was a test for the women to see how they could maneuver that. And
If there was carry down of, that makes sense.
Okay, so now that it was used there, I think that was just the first event up. If the men's U.S. Open would have been sooner, I don't know this for sure, but I think Nick would have used it at a men's U.S. Open. I think you'll see that type of pattern design being used.
Fair.
Because if you look at the U.S. Open and you look at the Masters this year, there was no urethane allowed, but what did everybody do? They took mixes, they took axes, and they created the same sort of shape. So with this idea of oiling the lanes 55, 58 feet, it's not oiling the lanes. There's no oil being applied to the brush. It's just barely touching the lane. It's going to make people have to not be able to just control the whole lane and use these
Right.
non-hooking
They're going to have to
balls.
create some entry angle. They're going to have to create shape.
Yeah. because no matter what people say, urethane bowling balls allow you some more margin of error. So it makes a difference. All right. Well, I guess you're getting a hook.
I got to go talk to my boy.
Yeah, you do. He just left a 4-9. So, hey, it was great talking with you, man.
Michael,
appreciate it, Kevin.
Yep,
bowl good the rest of the event. Keep the heater running.
Thank you, bud.
All right, bud. Kevin Jenkins, he was your number one qualifier here on the what squad was that? C squad. Scores are coming in after 3. Let's get those in here. Let's get these up. Let's take a look at the scores. Josh Mabry leads now at 106. 92 over is Neifel. King is at plus 73. Yamamoto at plus 62. Rolick is at plus 43. Nick Solar plus 18. And Jason Moberg at even. So 7 players even or better. Well, now we finally get some talent into the booth. Thank goodness. Tournament director, Theo Douthit. How you doing, brother?
We're getting there, man. We're almost there. A little tired, feeling it, but we're good.
Yeah, you were here about an hour before me, I believe, this morning.
6 a.m.
6 a.m.
Yep. I'm used to it, though. I don't really sleep with all the other stuff that I do. Running the food businesses and coaching kids soccer and running all these other tournaments. I don't know what sleep is.
You been watching any of the World Cup?
I have not. I haven't had a chance. Usually soccer for me is if there's nothing else on TV, then I'll watch it. Just because I'm competitive, and since I've coached my kids' soccer team for like 5 or 6 years now, I've gotten to that point where I'm like, okay, I want to learn some things so that these girls that I'm coaching, you know, can better their games.
So, Theo, we had 28 players on A squad, 24 on B, 39 on C squad, and 29 on D squad. You offered $10,000 for first place. You obviously could have taken a few more entries. What do we got to do to get some more people to come out here and bowl? I guess I got to promote this thing more, and you need to fire Carl and get a better promoter in here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what Carl's doing. No, I think this year part of the issue is there was a lot of local stuff that got scheduled, and those fringe players that might want to come challenge themselves, instead of coming out here and challenging themselves, they saw something else local that they might have a better chance with, so they were like, well, we're going to go bowl this instead. I don't know what we got to do as directors. I mean, I've had my dates out there for a year.
Yep.
You know, it's the same thing with I've used similar dates or moved dates 3 different times to try and avoid certain things, and then I keep having a Western Regional get booked on top of me the last 4 years, so that's kind of frustrating. Because the PBA guys prefer to go bowl that. I don't know why. From a personal standpoint, if I'm going to go pay almost $300 to bowl, I'm going to go bowl for 10 grand rather than go bowl for 2,500 or 3 grand. So I don't understand that mindset, but it is what it is. I mean, these guys all came out here, and I appreciate all these players that have shown up this weekend. They're all kind of wondering why I wasn't as evil with the pattern this year, but I told them just wait for next year then.
Hey, I think it's a very fair pattern, and I think now that it's been put down 3 times today, we're starting to really see what the shape of this pattern creates. I think just following, being on top of the house shot, a little less traffic. I think if you had 2 on a lane the whole way, and maybe it was put down maybe 1 extra time, you didn't have the pro-am, and I think maybe your scores would be a little bit lower. I think the pattern, I haven't seen it. You haven't given that to me as you keep it private, but I kind of like what's going on here, and I'm not so convinced that a left-hander is going to win this bowling tournament like some of the other folks are convinced.
Yeah, you know, I mean, this is our 5th year, and of the first 4 years, only 1 lefty's won it.
Yeah.
It was Jacob Utreff, which is kind of shocking to me, honestly, because every year they're like, oh, you made the left so easy.
Yeah.
Well, if I've made the left so easy, why has only 1 lefty won it?
Yep.
This center, naturally is nice on the left side. For example, I bowl 3 games a week. I don't bowl much at all anymore. I got too much stuff going on, so it's I've become a league bowler. Every now and then I pick and choose something to go bowl. I averaged 240 this year. There's no reason I should average 240. But that's just the way that the left side is in this building. Jenkins averaged 250 in this house.
Yep.
So, and I joked because we have a singles league within our league. And I always joked with him that every 6 weeks I would start off 2 and 5 or worse because he was first in average, I was second, so we'd always bowl each other the first week. I'm like, I'm starting behind every time.
Yeah. Why do you run tournaments? What is it about running tournaments that you enjoy doing it?
I don't know. Maybe it's the abuse from the bowlers. I don't know. I started this club in 2017. We would come back. I would travel with Matt Jones. I think we talked about this when we got on live a few weeks ago. Myself and Matt Jones would go to New Mexico Open every year, and we'd talk about, like, man, why don't we have something like this in Arizona?
Yep.
Because there's so much talent here. I mean, you see this. There's 95% of the field is from Phoenix. There's a lot of talent here. So they deserve something for 10 grand, and I wanted something here for that. And I just finally one day was like, you know what, we're going to do it. I got some advice to not try to just put something on right away, to try and build a brand. So I started running some tournaments at AMF Deer Valley back in 2017. Me and Jacob kind of partnered, and it was more so I have had a small platform, and Jacob had a huge platform. So it was like, hey, let's do something. Jacob kind of helped promote it. And we had almost 70 bowlers at our first tournament show up, and I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. We waited a couple months, ran another one, and then we ran probably 5 or 6, and then I had somebody from the senior community who was like, hey, like, we don't have anything out in the senior community. You want to run a tournament? I said, sure. I'll run something, see how it goes. The damn thing sold out first time. I didn't know so many seniors wanted to bowl.
Yeah.
And then that grew to where I had an open division, and then I strictly had a senior division. And the seniors, I have a 50s, I have a 60s division, because there's that many of them out here. It's a retirement community, so,
yep.
And they love to bowl. And then eventually, 5 years ago, I finally just took the shot. I said, all right, we've got a manager here at Lakeview. At the time, it was Mike Durmeyer. He's now been promoted. And he was like, hey, man, like, I'm taking over the center. I want to do something big here. Like, what do you think? So we got lunch dinner together one day and kind of put together some ideas. And I was like, you know what? Like, you're going to allow me to book so far in advance and I can actually promote and put something together like this. Like, let's do it. And from there, it's just taken off. I mean, it hasn't grown to what I'd like it to be yet, because I feel like for this much money, we should be able to bowl, have 150 entries.
Yeah,
easily.
it's easy to fly in here and stuff, too. So
yeah. In the summer, the flights, I imagine, aren't that expensive. Who willingly wants to go to Arizona when it's 110?
We had an over-under on Clark, by the way, at 215, and he bowled 192. So those of you that took the under, which was 22%, took the under, 61% on the over, 17% on 215. You under winners, you under bettors are winners. Yeah, I mean, I was talking to Carl earlier. I just feel like, man, tournaments are just really, there's just a lot of them nowadays. And with so many regionals and so many, the PBA puts the schedule out so late.
Yes.
It's difficult to plan around that. Like the Norm Duke thing, I'm sure Darren Tang would have loved to come back and bowl again.
Yeah.
But he had to, he's bowling up in the Northeast this week because he's got he's a tour player first. And
yep.
I mean, it's only a couple of entries, but I just want to encourage folks that if you want to come bowl a good tournament in a nice, clean establishment in a nice area with a great tournament director and somebody that puts, a lot of thought into what they do. And it's not just me saying this. I've heard so many people talk about what a great tournament Theo runs. You should come and consider bowling the Cactus Classic next year.
Yeah. I'm already working on dates for next year. It's not going to be this weekend. It's going to probably be the following weekend next year, just because I saw that the Women's U.S. Open is this weekend next year.
Okay.
You know, I know we have a local, Brianna, she's bowled every single year, and I want to give the ladies a chance to come bowl. I'd love to see more of the ladies come bowl. I know it's rough following the U.S. Open, you know, and some of them bowled 56 games. But to me, if you've just bowled the U.S. Open and you come bowl this, you're pretty damn sharp.
Yep. Yeah,
So-
for sure. And that's one of the great things about the PWBA. They put their schedule out a year in advance.
Yes, yes. And like you said, you know, with the regionals, it's a bit tough sometimes because they do put their schedule out so late. And I mean, when I put my schedule together, I do the best that I can. I literally have an Excel document that's all calendars, and I go, okay, here's what regionals are posted. Here's what, you know, senior events, local events, the SBT, what he's got already scheduled. Most of his is on Saturdays, but some are on Sundays. And I plug those all in, and then I go, okay, what weekends are open? You know, and if there's a senior tournament going on, I'll book an open event that weekend. If there's an open event, that might be the weekend I book a senior event. You know, I try my best to avoid all of that stuff, but I can't control what other directors do. It is what it is. I mean, we've been going almost 10 years now, which is kind of crazy to think about. I don't know how much longer I'll plan to keep doing this, because I do, you know, I was talking to Brett Wolf earlier, and he even mentioned, he's like, I don't know how much longer you got in you, but we appreciate you. But he also knows that food is my passion, and I'm not talking about eating food. I'm talking about cooking it. I love cooking food. You know, we have our food business, Dawgs and BroBQ, and that's really my passion. But I think if I was to back off on tournaments, I would still run some doubles and trios, because those are a blast. And me and Carl plan to grow the Southwest Swing to the biggest possible, you know, thing that we can do. I don't know if maybe in the future we add an event or two. I don't know how much more stress I can put on Carl, but we do have big ideas for the Southwest Swing, and we're trying to grow it more and give the people in the Southwest something to come bowl for. I mean, you got 3 tournaments where there's 30 grand.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money. And you guys go out and get sponsors, and then you try to provide value to the sponsors by having the live stream and doing everything you can to get the word out. So we'll continue to try to promote that for you as well. We've got a little nugget here, hoping for no ties tonight. I hear this is the tie tournament.
First 3 years we had a tie in the Desperado. So if being here at midnight wasn't late enough already, we're here even longer for a roll-off. Yes.
I think the pace this year has been extremely fast.
Yeah, this squad got thrown off a little bit for some reason, and then we just had a breakdown. The first time that I've ever had a breakdown in this event. You know, it happens, but that's out of my control. We moved them. If they had let me know sooner that they were having issues, I would have moved them sooner, but those are things that are out of my control. There's the legend, Brett Wolf.
Yeah.
Right in front of us here.
Playing the inside part of the lane, the slow wheel. With urethane.
That guy's kind of good.
Yeah, he was early to urethane. He won that Masters with that blue hammer, and we were like, what the hell?
Yeah.
He was on to something before everybody else. He and Ryan Simonelli.
Yeah. I got to have dinner years ago with Simonelli, Rhino Page, and Norm Duke in Reno. And I'll tell you what, the 3 of us, meaning the 3 lefties, we all kept our mouths shut and just listened to Norm tell stories and teach us lessons, which was pretty cool.
Well, I appreciate, I've already said it to Carl, but to you as well in inviting Inside Bowling to be part of your events. You didn't have to do that. Shout out to Emil with Bowlstream, who had been doing the events. Emil's great people. We love Emil. But it was cool to have the opportunity to come out and be part of it.
Yeah, no, I love Emil. He's been wonderful for the first 4 years. And it was a very, very difficult decision, but at the end of the day, you know, business is business, and sometimes you just got to make changes. But I have nothing bad to say about Emil. He is wonderful.
Yeah, I tried to figure out a way to and I'm still always trying to figure out a way to try to partner up with a meal in some way, somehow, of just combining our brands together. But nothing yet, but maybe one day.
That would be incredible. Two of the best in the game.
Yeah, I mean, I love work. The dude's awesome. I mean, he's just, it's 1A and 1B, I think, with he and I with our private networks. And then he's pretty much the main fixture on the PWBA. And I'm pretty much the main fixture on the PBA tour with Bowl TV. So love to work with him. But yeah, it's cool being here. I'm looking forward to coming here next month as well. And boy, that Reed Gibbs, what a great guy he is.
Reed's awesome.
Guy that hooks it up here.
Reed has been fantastic. Mike was fantastic when he was running the show, but like I said, he got promoted. And he's still behind the scenes too. You know, helps out with creating the patterns and making sure everything's going good. But I mean, when he handed the ship over to Reed, he's been phenomenal. So I appreciate Reed, and I appreciate the center giving us this whole center for the whole weekend.
Yep.
We had the Pro-Am Friday night, and I have heard nothing but great things about the Pro-Am. All the seniors that come out, they love it. And all of the pros, I mean, I got probably 8 of them that texted me late on Friday night and said, hey, thanks for inviting me. I had a blast. You know, and a lot of them, I had talked to Brandon Cryer because I always go and thank every single one of them before I leave for the night. And, I mean, Brandon Cryer had said, like, hey, like, this is cool. I appreciate this. Like, this was a lot of fun. We don't get this back home. So I like hearing those things.
Got a question here to explain the doubles event.
Absolutely. Doubles is July 25th through the 26th, right back here at Lakeview. Saturday is 3 qualifying squads, and then we are going to the top 16 teams for bracket elimination, single. And those are 3-game total pinfall matches as well. And nothing's Baker, so both bowlers are bowling 3 full games in the 16-man bracket until we get down to our winning team. And if space permits, we do allow re-entries, but you do have to bowl with the same partner again. So if you guys are looking to bowl, make sure you reach out to myself or Carl. We'll be having a huge push for that event on Facebook and the social medias here as soon as this event concludes.
So 16 teams, 3 games total pins.
Yeah, once they get to the top 16 bracket.
To the bracket.
Yep. So it'll be your typical standard bracket, 1 versus 16, and so on.
Yep. So you have that round of 16, then the round of 8, then the round of 4, and then the championship.
Yep.
And how's the championship going to work? Is it 3 games again?
Yep. Everything's 3 games all the way through. Same thing with the Cactus. Everything is 3 games straight through.
Yep.
I kind of like the Masters type idea. Yeah. I don't personally do step ladders because I think you've bowled this way the whole way. I don't like to change it for the final match.
Yeah.
Looks like the last pair that was having to wait kind of caught up. They bowled pretty fast down there. They're the ones that were waiting for the broken pair. Yeah, that doubles is completely open. There's no restrictions on who you can bowl with. We've got some good players coming out already. I know we've got Fitzgerald and Darren Tanger bowling together. A couple of the probably best amateurs in the country, Matt Jones and George Gohagan, are going to bowl together. Wondering if Gohagan's shaking his nightmares from the last time he bowled a Cactus here. There's a video that's got quite a few watches from a nasty 8-pin that he left. I think year 1 or year 2 as a Cactus.
Did it cost him?
It didn't cost him anything, but it was
just nasty.
It was nasty. Yeah. I think it like went down and came back up. It was pretty gross.
Yeah, those are the worst.
Those are fun when they're already challenging enough.
And folks, we're talking about the Desert Heat doubles coming up next month. This event here is not a doubles tournament. Just want to make sure we clarify here in the chat room. Want to thank our friends over at Brunswick. Brunswick has everything bowlers need to take their game to the next level, from high-performance bowling balls and comfortable performance shoes to durable bags and essential accessories. Whether you're a casual league bowler or a serious tournament competitor, Brunswick delivers the innovation, quality, and reliability trusted by bowlers around the world. If you're looking for your next bowling ball, bag, or shoes, make sure you consider Brunswick. They are proud supporters of the Cactus Classic. Thanks to Brunswick. Also want to thank Apparel EFX, raising the bar for bowling apparel. Bowling apparel was an afterthought for way too long. Bland, generic, built for nobody in particular. So EFX was started to change that. Every jersey made is custom fit, and made to order for someone who takes the sport seriously. Also, while we're at it, we're going to thank our friends over at Chuck's Painting. Chuck's Painting and Epoxy specializes in professional, residential, and commercial painting services, as well as high-quality epoxy floor coatings. With a commitment to craftsmanship, attention to detail, and customer satisfaction, Chuck's Painting and Epoxy helps transform homes, businesses, garages, patios, and other spaces with durable finishes and beautiful results that stand the test of time. So shout out to Chuck's Painting, Apparel EFX, and Brunswick, 3 of our great sponsors here at the Cactus Classic.
Speaking of Chuck's Painting, Chuck is right here on 3 and 4.
Oh, that's Chuck Lucas.
That is the man.
Well, let's go over and watch Chuck bowl for a minute.
He epoxied my garage and.
What, the speckle? Did you have the speckle garage?
Oh yeah. Neon green.
Oh, nice.
I got a dark gray with neon green, white, and black flakes. He's great, because when I told him what I wanted, he came the first day and he said, "What do you think of this?" And he showed me, and he kind of knew that wasn't what I was looking for, because it was like more of a forest green. And he said, "Nah, I know you don't like it." So he came back the next day, and it was just a neon green, and it glows under black lights too.
Really?
He's like, "This is what you want." I'm like, you know me too well.
Yeah, awesome. Can't beat those epoxy floors, man.
No. They're wonderful. Makes cleanup a lot easier. As much as I'd love to stay in here longer, I should probably do my job and go get some scores.
Yeah, make sure you come by tomorrow or during the Desperado tonight if you get more time.
Yeah, Desperado for sure. I can probably hang out here. I'll have them bring the scores to me.
Cool.
And update them that way. I can be in here.
Cool. Nice, man.
Cool. Thanks, Mike.
Thanks, Theo. That's Theo Douthit. He is he's our guy. He's our tournament director, and is Carl's right-hand guy for all tournaments. Continue to fill up the booth. Now we got a 3-man booth here. We got Carl back in the booth. Carl, welcome back.
What's going on, gentlemen?
And joining us as well is Matt Jones.
How's it going, everyone?
Matt plus 165.
Yeah, I thought I was bubble after the first squad this morning.
And you're safe.
Oh, very safe now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought Josh was safe at 156 the whole time.
I'll be honest, I did not. I could not feel comfortable telling him, stay home, don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just think less traffic on the lanes with 28 players on A squad coming off a house shot with this pattern being put down, and then 24 this morning with, you know, a lot of pairs just had one on a lane, or one per lane coming off of the house shot from before, and then you know, I stream those fusion tournaments that are now Ebonite tournaments up in Iowa, and you know they run 3 squads in one day, and every single time I go, hardly anybody makes it off a C squad at the end of the day. Doesn't matter talent level. I mean, we've had unbelievable bowlers show up for C squad, and they just play harder.
Yep, as the pattern gets put down more and more, the memory of the pattern comes in, the lanes get flatter, and they get tighter.
Yeah, and that's just what happens.
And especially here, the track is so dominant here, even on the house shot. So I wasn't surprised that, you bowl the squads right after the house shot's been laid out and then they lay out the pattern. We got the automatic hold on the track area. So, we always like to try to bowl the first squads of these tournaments to get a little bit of that house memory.
Matt, you just hung out for a few games. 203, 215, 207, 199. Then you got all your score in 2 games, 269, 279 in games 5 and 6.
Yes, I was trying to get my speed dial down. I think I was throwing it a little hard for where I was playing at, so had some shots that came in pretty late, left like flat 10s and late 10s. And then once I got my speed dialed down and started seeing my ball get through the pins correctly, then it was off to the races. I took advantage of the 2 good pairs. And then the last pair we hit, I had a 20-minute wait in between the game. And I'm getting older, so at 40-something years old, waiting 15, 20 minutes doesn't feel as good as when I was in my 20s. So I was trying to get out of that and then realized the pair was hooking 5 more. Luckily, made the move and got to 190.
Yeah, well, it worked out well for you.
Yeah, we'll see how well it works out for me tomorrow. Depends on who I draw, and I don't think there's any good draw tomorrow. So
Yeah, you just got to bowl your game, stick to the process, and make good shots. And if so, you got a chance to win the thing. That goes for anybody in the field.
Absolutely.
Seen a lot of down lane wiggle guys trying to shape it right now.
Yeah, it's hard. I feel like the only way you can get the down lane motion is you have to be really soft with your speed to be able to see it. I feel like it's so easy to overthrow it and throw it right through the break point.
I haven't mentioned this yet, but if you want to support us here at Inside Bowling, you can always go over to InsideBowling.com, pick up some apparel. You can save 15% with coupon code YouTube, and that is year-round. Also, we got a special going on here this week only until next Wednesday. Spend $60, get a free America Bowls 250 T-shirt. You'll get that free. Add it to your cart. No code necessary. Pick up the America Bowls 250 T-shirt for free when you spend $60 at Inside Bowling. Appreciate everybody that's been ordering stuff here this weekend. Guys, because you guys are here, I'm going to step out for just a second, and I'm going to stretch my legs. So Carl and Matt, take it away.
Cool.
Righty.
So, I filled in Mr. Flanagan here about when Aaron and I were in Reno bowling nationals. He started here on 5 and 6, where we were actually talking about him. He shot 240. When I was playing Pai Gow or some table game, and Aaron was standing behind me. I don't know if you know this story. The dealer goes, "Does your son want to sit down and play?" And I said, "Who's my son?" And he goes, "The kid behind you." I'm like, "How old do you think I am?" And we all don't look alike, I don't think. So now Flanagan is now calling him my son every time we bring up Aaron.
That should legitly be our team name.
No,
for
shut
Tuesday
up.
night.
No, and then someone posted in the chat, Angamoto instead of Yamamoto. Oh, stop.
That is our team name from here on out.
Hell
Angamoto.
No, sir.
Yes, it is.
Anyways,
that should have been our team name for the trios. Angamoto.
No chance. I am not claiming him as my son. He is a friend of mine, and we'll leave it at that. Angamoto, get out of here.
That's a great name. Whoever came up with that, kudos to you.
That is
our new team
I think
name
that was
now.
a Roy Machine in the chat, I believe, is the one that said that a couple games ago.
Well, Roy Machine, thank you for our new team name.
No
I appreciate it.
It's
100% appreciate it.
But now we've had a lot of fun this weekend. This has been a long weekend so far. With the squad last night, and then Pro-Am, and then now three more squads today, and then we got a Desperado here coming up. So yeah, I mean, this is the grind that we love putting out there for you guys at home that aren't able to join us here live in person. But continue to follow the Southwest Swing, subscribe to Inside Bowling, subscribe to the Agent Ong Open page. We're looking forward to an amazing first inaugural doubles event, next month in July that Theo and I are hosting with the Southwest Swing, event number 2, Desert Heat Doubles. And for everyone that does not know, it is a wide open team. There is no restrictions whatsoever. When I say it's a open, it's truly an open. There's no, it doesn't matter. In fact, for people that know Matt Jones, why don't you tell the people at home who you're bowling with?
I got the great George Gohagan to bowl with me, which is fantastic. As if any of you have been watching this stream and see how nice the left side is in this house, there's a reason why I got George Gohagan, because everyone knows how good he is, and especially how good he is on the left. So I'm just prepared to ride him to the title.
You know, and not to boast your accolades, but you have been on a huge string of amazing bowling. You won the TAT last year.
Yep.
You're the first person to hit any strike for a progressive, correct?
Yes, I am. First one to hit it was for 22 grand.
So you cleared almost 50K.
Yes.
Because of obviously winning the TAT for 25 and throwing one ball for an additional 22,000. So you doubled your money on one shot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then, what are you averaging right now in Summer League?
So I bowl on a house shot that definitely favors what I like to do. After 4 weeks, I am at 270.
So you shot, was it 869?
866 the first week, 796 the second week, 785 the third week, 795 the fourth week.
Ladies and gentlemen, out of 12 games, he's averaging north of 270. Well, any capped events that you and I want to bowl together?
Oh,
that's
we
it.
can't
Game's over.
anymore.
I'd have to average like 90 for us to fit in anything.
I mean, I've watched you bowl sometimes. You can get there.
Oh, this guy. Yeah, well, I mean, we did win a trios with Yamamoto.
Angamoto? Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
We did.
We won a trios Baker's event last weekend.
Which was fun.
Yeah, it was a
I
good time.
enjoyed it.
People weren't happy that we fit.
I know. I get it. I just enjoy that we actually have tournaments out here that pay 10K without having to go out to the Midwest and East to bowl those.
Yep.
Oh, well, besides the TAT, right? But the TAT's obviously a limited field. You know, if you have obviously too many accomplishments or accolades, you can't bowl it. But, you know, it's nice that we get a doubles event finally out here. Yep. I mean, we've been asking for it for years, and I'm glad that you and Theo made it happen. And then now with the ongoing to Vegas, looking really forward to that, because it's Vegas, it's South Point. How do you not go and bowl?
When the opportunity came to go to South Point Bowling Plaza, I mean, like I said, I've said it time and time again, that's the mecca of bowling in centers. In my opinion, it's the nicest facility in the United States for bowling. It's like, I get it, Reno, the stadium, it's awesome. I get it. Thunder Bowl, they all have their unique legacies that they're known for, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
But the destination alone, Las Vegas, it makes sense to go there for people that are traveling from all across the United States and abroad, because we do have a lot of international players coming this year. Mm-hmm. It's easier, you know, from a tournament perspective. When you talk about where is it easier for me to pitch a tournament to the world, right?
Right.
Would you like to travel to Chandler, Arizona in October? Or would you like to go to Las Vegas, Nevada in October?
Oh, Las Vegas, hands down. As much as I love my hometown of Arizona and Phoenix and Chandler, I would still take Las Vegas anytime, any day, anywhere. There's so many things to do when you're not bowling, which helps, right? And then South Point is a fantastic, I mean, absolutely fantastic venue, especially the arena, right?
Right.
Whatever you want to call it, stadium, arena.
Yeah.
It's fantastic. There's so much room. They take care of it really nice. Like, there's just so much going for it. It's like, why wouldn't you take the opportunity to move the tournament there?
100%. And, you know, and I understand the locals here. There's a few people that are, you know, upset that it's not in their backyard. But guys, it's 4 hours away.
Yeah, it's not much of a drive, really.
You know, majority of everyone, they travel to Vegas for something else anyway.
God, sweepers, the TAT.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever else is going out there, you know, we travel there to bowl, so it's nothing new.
Right.
And now we get to travel out there to bowl for 10K, and then we get to bowl against some of the best in the world, man. I mean, you got guys like Kyle Troop and stuff that are bowling it. So for some of the people out there who, like, don't want to bowl a PBA tournament to bowl with those guys, this is another opportunity.
100%.
You get to bowl with the guys like Kyle Troop and them. And I bowled with Kyle last year, bowled against him in the action match. He is such a class act. Super nice dude. So, I mean, if you guys want to go out there and meet him, I 100% think you should. Like, he's such a great dude.
You know, and when you hear the names that come out and bowl the Agent Ong Open, you know, you hear a lot of big names and a lot of major winners. I mean, we have, gosh, Brett Wolf, D-Ron Booker, Anthony Simonson, Darren Tang,
right.
Kyle Troop.
Yep.
The list goes on and on. Pete Weber's coming this year.
Yes.
So what I would tell you is it's a little different that none of those guys have ever won.
It is.
So
your format allows for anybody to have a chance at winning.
Yep.
The shot is super demanding. None of us know what it is. So, I mean, there's really no advantage. The only advantage is just you got to be a good player, man. Like, you got to be a shot maker and a good player and a good spare shooter. That's what wins that tournament.
So let's give a score update. We have Mr. Flanagan coming back into the booth. See if he can kind of throw up the scores for us. We have an update after 4 games.
And you can see the scores are significantly lower. And as we said, as you know, Mike's been saying, the pattern's been oiled more. It's getting flatter. They're getting tighter. They're getting harder. And you can see it, too. You can see shots that would usually hold are going through the face. Shots that usually come back when you miss out ain't coming back anymore. They're 2-8-10ing and washouts.
Would you like to do the rundown?
Yeah, so, I mean, Kyle King sits at plus 121 with 3 games to play. And you got Josh Mabry at 104. At 95, you got DJ Neifeld. Then you got at 94, you got Aaron Yamamoto. And then Jason Moberg at plus 38. One other player is plus, and that's Chase Rolick at plus 19. So, you know, at 94 over these top 4 players, it's not even a lock that those 4 players are going to get ahead of, you know,
130.
Yeah, 130. I mean, it's not a lock.
Right.
I mean, they're pacing to, but with the way the lanes are playing, I mean, I've seen players bowl 180, 170, 2-0, 230, and you just stay where you're at.
Ryan Howard was a prime example of just firing out the gates, and unfortunately, a couple mishaps, and you know he was below the number. It's unfortunate that, but the pair to pair and the transition, it just plays so much different than out the gates, and I've seen that throughout the weekend.
Got a possible 226 being bowled here.
Where is Thomas in the standings?
He's minus 54.
Okay, so I mean that gets him out with a couple games to go to see if he can make a run.
Yeah, but he need a big run. You're talking what?
50-50.
Yeah, at least, and that might not even be enough.
Right. You know, I think you're only going to take 2 off the squad, and it's the 2 guarantees, and I think the number stays the same. What is your opinion on that?
It's possible. Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to see. I mean, 126 was if I said 5 made it?
Right. I don't think 5 people are going to get around 120, over 120.
They need a lot.
I mean, it's pace because 4 out of the 5 are well in range.
Right.
Even 5 and 6. I mean, you still have 2 games to go. You go 50-50. They all above it.
Yeah, but now you're starting to get into the transition where it gets pretty nasty, and the carry starts becoming a little more difficult. Managing the pair-to-pair becomes a little more difficult.
Right.
And I've noticed a lot more people into reactive, where, you know, the other 2 squads, you've seen a lot of urethane up until maybe game 6 and 7. These guys got into reactive a lot quicker.
Right. I just want to take a moment and thank Inside Bowling and Mike Flanagan for being out here this weekend and giving up all of your time since Thursday night. So,
yeah, all good, man.
You know, it's truly appreciated. I know everyone here in Phoenix, you know, is super appreciative that you're out here with the swing for the next, you know, our 3 events, and look forward to more and more opportunities as they present themselves for years to come. So I appreciate the partnership and thank you.
Yeah, you bet.
Absolutely, man. We really do appreciate you being out here. We don't get a whole lot out here in the West, as you know.
I know.
So
I know. Andrew Kane right now, plus 102, is 20th. So if only 2 make it off of this squad, that number could go all the way down to 102. Next up would be Michael Fitzgerald at 111. than Jim Pratt at 117. Right now, we're thinking Jim Pratt might be okay at plus 117. So those of you out there that know Jim Pratt, text him, let him know. Right now, this tournament is trending that you're going to make the cut at 117.
Yes.
I can't help but think about Brianna Cote, who bowled 131 in her 5th game and finished at plus 91. Otherwise, she'd be making the cut.
Yeah, that lane 7 killed her. She was through the face, wash out, wash out, wash out.
We move into game 6.
Yeah, look at that. The ball just labors where it was coming back before.
Yeah.
I mean, the memory is starting to really come into play, and the carry down and just.
Yeah, they look brutal. I ain't
It
gonna lie,
looks
they look
hard.
brutal.
All the players started further in, too, this
Yeah,
block.
they did. I noticed that, too. Try to play the track a little quicker.
Yep. Which means you've got less miss to the right.
Yeah, they just get tighter to the right. Like right there,
Yep.
where we were playing yesterday and this morning, that comes back. Today,
Yep.
there's no chance.
No.
And now it's 2-8-10ing.
Yep. So I'm saying it could be interesting for match play tomorrow. You might have to try to blow up a little bit of a spot in that like 5, 6, 7 zone to give you some miss right.
You know, I still think Aaron's making a big run. I really do.
Well, we're on game 6. Wouldn't shoot game 5.
It's not updated yet, but every time I see him, he's throwing the ball phenomenal.
I'm trying to find out what Aaron shot right now. Aaron had 173 game 5.
Okay, so
and there's the transition.
So he went backwards a little bit.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what, and that's what makes this tournament unique too, because obviously, if you both like national touring players, they break them down correctly, they get easier. That's why they score so high on scores, because they know what they're doing. When you bowl a tournament like this, you got a lot of amateurs who don't know what they're doing, and they try to just play where they're comfortable at. The lanes get really bad, and they create a lot of havoc. And so you're just at the mercy of how they bowled on the pair when they started.
And I think because of that, I like the way we're doing the crosses.
Yeah, I do too. I love it.
And it left goes left, right goes right. And I asked Theo why the left goes left, right goes right, but also including the random skips.
Skips, right.
And he explained to me that it's to try to ensure that you're not following
the same person.
So because it is a amateur event that's open to anybody, you have a lot of variety of play.
Yes.
And not necessarily always the correct ball choices, right? I mean, and when you're following that game after game after game, it becomes almost like an obstacle course for you because
it does.
And you and I hit that when we tried to bowl Bakers.
God,
when we bowled doubles.
The last one where we bowled on somewhat of a sport pattern, and then the house pattern the next 4 games.
Right, then it became house again. I mean, it was so. I think that helps. Any thoughts on that, Mike?
I mean, yeah, I think. I feel like I was just talking about this.
Oh, were you?
I think so.
I wasn't here for it.
Yeah,
you did.
I was talking about it with
Theo.
Nope.
Kevin. Jenkins?
Yep, Kevin Jenkins.
Okay.
Yeah, he asked what I thought about that.
Okay.
So yeah, I like it.
Plus, I like you get to bowl with different people too.
Right.
Get to meet new people on top of that as well. I do like that aspect.
Ooh.
God, ball just never
Fits with a
wants to go.
double and then 9.
Yeah.
Let's see if the scores were updated after 5 yet. Not yet.
Not yet. I mean, yeah, look at these scores, man. They are brutal.
I think it's documented in the chat that I said it at 126 was going to be the number, and I'm wrong. It's lower than that.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be. There's a lot of people starting to really struggle now, even Joshua Mayberry starting to struggle a little bit now too.
And tonight's Desperado squad of 2 games on burn. What's it going to take? 30 over?
If that, because it's going to be basically on what pair you draw and what they did to it all day. I think it'll be 30 over, maybe 20 over. I mean, it's going to be brutal.
I take the over. If you guys put the number anywhere between 20 and 30, I'm taking the over.
Really? I don't know.
Because you're taking the top. You're taking 2 games on a sprint that people come out of the blocks because you're going to get a little bit of practice, right, on your first game.
Yeah.
You'll probably get 5 minutes.
These look like these are developing pretty nasty.
No, and I get it, but I think at least 2 guys come out the blocks with 240 plus. At least 2.
Okay, and then they're going to follow it up with a 180.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I agree, Mike.
It is
100% agree.
Okay, well, let's see. I'm gonna take. How about this? We'll split the difference. I say at least plus 25 for the 2 games.
I can
for
see
the
that.
2 players.
I can
at
see
least
that.
plus 25.
25.
I take the over. What do you think?
How many do you think we're going to have in this Desperado squad?
That's the
I think about
caveat.
16 to 20.
I think less.
You think less? Ooh.
And the reason is, and I think I think it's a wrong mentality to take, but because it is truly your last ditch effort.
Right.
But the only reason I think that,
Yeah.
but I think because I get a mixed bag when I watch people bowl the Desperado from my experience with Agent Ong, right?
Right.
You've grinded Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and you're still out the cut line. Because I do have players that literally bowl 3, 4, 5 squads, and they are, for lack of a better term, look fairly defeated. And I think there's a point in time where you're just like, I cannot figure this out. And a lot of them decide to not take another 2-game shot at it because it's even less opportunity in theory,
Yeah,
right?
and especially if you're not good at sprints, right?
Right.
Like if you
You
need
gotta
4
come out the
games to
block.
get there. Some people just ain't good at sprints.
Right. And unfortunately, you get the 6 gamers.
Right.
7. I give you 7 opportunities as a 6-gamer. If that doesn't work, then you do have that last chance opportunity. But I don't know. I think, this squad looks slower, even and with less players. But you're also bowling for 10K, guys.
Yeah.
And this is your last chance to get into the top 24. And you're 24 players away from 10K. So I don't know. I think anyone that's bowled at least 1 squad needs to give themselves an opportunity with one last chance ditch effort for 2 games.
You know what I mean? Some of these younger guys, though, they never got to bowl the mega bucks and stuff back then when they were all sprints.
Yeah, 2-game sweepers all day.
All sprints.
Tim Mack is probably the best example of
Timmy.
the greatest 2-game sprinter ever. What do you think?
We got some scores being put up over here on this pair.
Right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they are.
They woke up. Lanes 3 and 4 woke up. And
Joey Burrell and Zach Van Dusen.
And you wanted me to give you 100. You crazy man.
Burrell's minus 158. And Van Dusen, he's only minus 2.
Right.
He's got 290 on board.
279. Oh, no, 290. Yeah, you're right.
On board.
I mean, if he comes out of here with 270, he's got a chance going into the last 2.
Last one,
right.
He's shaping it, too.
Yeah, he is. He's pretty known for doing that. He's a local here. That's pretty much his A game.
Fall.
Got what, a 4-bagger? Oh, Brad, my coach.
6-pin.
Fitz is teetering too at that cut, isn't he? He's 111 over.
I'm trying to get. Oh, here's 5 scores are starting to slowly trickle in.
66. DJ shoots $150 to drop the 49 over.
Yeah.
They're just getting nasty.
Oh no.
Yeah.
4-6-7 for Yamamoto.
Ugh. Yeah, they're just getting to the point where it's just hard to find consistent ball reaction.
You said if Yamamoto doesn't make the cut, you're going to disown him.
Here we go.
Disowning his son. I know. I get it.
Yeah.
I never claimed him, gentlemen. I've never claimed the kid.
Ongamoto. I told you,
Ongamoto.
that's our team name on
That is-
Tuesdays.
That's not happening.
That is our team name
I'd
on
sooner
Tuesdays.
just quit my own team that I put together. Ongamoto, get out of here.
Is it team vote? Because it is. You know you're getting outvoted,
Team
right?
vote? No,
Yeah.
there's no vote. This is a dictatorship in my team.
You could just go like Yamamong.
We'll change our team name for the second half to that.
Stop it. You guys are nuts. He can't beat me on house.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, here we go. He's on fire. I got that when I was growing up. Do you remember DGOS?
Yes, absolutely do.
So remember the Bowler's Dream Journal newspaper that Strikeforce would put out?
Yes, I do.
I had a summer in '99 where I won like 3 out of 4 in a row in the summer.
Did anyone really bowl, or was it just you, and you just won?
Shut your face.
Is that what it is?
Shut your face.
I remember bowling this back.
Anyways, I was bowling really good that summer. I made a decent amount of change and all the local stuff. And the headline on the newspaper was, "He's on fire." I was so upset. I got that for years after that. And then I quit bowling, so you guys can't say that anymore because now I suck.
You're not wrong.
There's no
So,
more
I get it.
There's no more on fire anymore.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I'm just old. How about that?
That is true. I mean, I'm the second oldest on the team.
You are.
That's a plus.
Mike, how old are you?
40. Well,
Well, he's now
Oh,
having
when you have to think about
it.
he's close
older.
to 50.
He's
That's
older.
what it is.
I'm going to ask
Wait,
Google.
he's asking Google. He's pulling out the calculator. If I was born on this date and time, how old am I today?
Let's see.
You are doing that. I
am.
actually was kidding. He's typing that in.
I'm 46 years old. I'm going to be 47 in September.
I'll be 43 in next week.
Oh, look at that. We're at the 40 club. Oh, I'll be in the big 5-0 in December.
Wow.
Well,
Yep.
Brett's about to be 50 here soon, too. That's dangerous.
Yeah, but the difference between him and I is I'm not thinking about doing anything.
Are you going on the senior tour?
No, sir.
Yes, for
Carl?
sure.
No,
I don't know
sir.
why you wouldn't.
Right. I agree.
Have your son ball rep you.
Absolutely.
Do I have, is Inside Bowling my backer?
My headset just went mute. I didn't hear anything.
I will wear I'll put the IB logo on my locker tag, in the front, on my sleeves. What do you want? I mean, I got you. I'll go out on tour with your money. Let's do it. I'll rock that IB logo all over the place. I will, I'll even change the Agent Ong Open to Inside Bowling presents the Agent Ong Open.
Okay.
I think you get a
Jesus.
title
There you
sponsor.
go.
I'm
There you go.
removing Agent Ong team, and it's going to be Inside Bowling.
Oh, that's beautiful. God, I think the last time I bowled at Inside Bowling, it was in Vegas. Like long
Yeah.
time ago.
If you can't do IB Open, I'll bring IB Open to you
Oh, let's go.
through the PVA 50. Come on, put me out there.
As long as your jersey says Ongamoto on the back, we're
no.
good.
That's it.
No, I
Oh,
think-
yeah.
I
I'll
think-
design that thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think
Yeah, it'll
Aaron's
go,
big
it'll, and,
face
and
in the
it'll be
back.
and it'll be an extra long one, and I'll spell it going upward, so the O will be at the bottom going up, and you know where the O is going to be.
Oh, that's
Lord.
so great.
on the back of the shirt, right? There you go.
Ongamoto.
See, now we're just going to do that.
You're ridiculous.
That's your team shirt for
All right,
today.
back to the bowling in front of us, you clowns. Okay, we have Van Dusen shooting 240.
No, it's Burrell shooting 240.
Oh, I apologize.
Houston
Correct.
can shoot 210.
He found something, but unfortunately, he's 150 back. In front of us on lanes 5 and 6.
And DJ could shoot 47. Fitz could shoot 58.
And we're in game 6.
Yes.
Okay. Keep going.
DJ kind of needs this game right here, though.
Here's your scores. Kyle King at plus 179.
Jesus.
That's pretty much who he is tonight.
Yes.
Jason Moberg, plus 71, is second. Yamamoto is plus 66 in third. And you got Josh Mabry in fourth at plus 60. DJ Neifel at plus 49 is fifth.
Oof.
And two other players are plus, Rolick and Clark.
I mean, Aaron right now can get to 35 if he cheats.
Oh,
And
there we go.
I did not cloud him. So
No, you didn't.
congratulations. Keep on going.
Well, that's your son. It makes sense.
Shut your
Yeah,
face.
it does.
Yeah.
Father's Day tomorrow, I was mentioning.
Yeah. So what gifts he's going to give you
Yeah,
tomorrow?
it's going to be a big day.
Why don't you ask
It'll be a
him?
big day.
How old is he? Like 40 something? Not one Father's Day gift. And you want to know I don't claim him. 40 plus years of life I've given him.
Is he that old?
I don't. I doubt it. I'm only 50, gentlemen.
Only 50.
Okay, I'm not even 50 yet. What is that? What is that guy? 55?
He's
I
six,
think
something
Aaron
like
might be
that.
older than me.
He might
Who
be.
knows?
He might be.
Brett, how's Brett bowling?
He's struggling a little bit. Well, he's bowling good this game,
He's
though.
bowling- Yeah, I mean, he's bowling a big game right now. He gets 68.
Yeah, he can shoot 68.
Fitz finished with 222. Unfortunately, that was with an open in the 10th.
Let's see, Aaron, this is a good big shot for him right here. Hold.
Oh no, 4-pin.
Come on, Carl, son. Let's go.
Shush.
It's a big shot for DJ, too.
100%.
If he strikes
This is a
out, he
big
gets the
game.
96 over.
There you go.
That's pretty good.
He throws the ball really, really good.
He does.
I don't see him as much as like I would think I would. You know, just
Well, he
bowling
owns
on tournament.
the shop now.
100%.
out in Mesa now, so I'm sure he's just busy all the time.
Oh yeah, but when I do see him bowl,
He strikes a lot
he
against
strikes a
us.
ton, and
He does.
he's very smooth, and he's not animated ever.
No, he's not.
Very, very calm and collected bowler.
Yeah, he is. I agree.
Allison, I agree. It's my fault that I brought up the story. I just didn't think it would live on for block after block,
Oh, it's
game
going
after
to.
game.
Jersey after jersey that we make for him.
No chance.
Team name. Yep,
Is that going to be an IB bestseller?
it is. He's going to make a shirt.
It might be.
It's just going to say Angamoto or Carl's son. It's going to be great. I'm going to order one myself.
I'm sure you would.
I would. Hammer logo on there. I'll be set. We're good.
I'd like to thank Brunswick too for being a backer of the Cactus Classic and being a sponsor of this event, and then bringing on Hammer for the Desert Heat doubles as well as the Agent Long Open. So I'm excited for this new partnership. I know Theo has been a partner with Brunswick for I think since day one for the Cactus.
Yes.
But I've been with Storm the last couple of years. Huge shout out to those guys. They've been super gracious the last couple of years, but this year with a new partnership with Hammer, I'm super excited to partner up. And big shout out to Brian Graham and Brian Garland for their continuing pursuit of just trying to make bowling better. So huge shout out to Brunswick and Hammer. Allison, I'm sure Theo already knows, but I think he calls Aaron my son as well.
A lot of us do.
Yeah, you guys are all clowns.
We are.
All right, Aaron
He can
can
what,
get to 14.
What was he at?
Aaron was at 90 something, I believe.
No, he dropped.
No,
quite a
he
bit,
dropped to 66.
So that's a big. So I mean, gets him into what, 70 or 80 over?
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna have to have a pretty significant game.
I mean, 240 gets him in though. I think if he gets above that 120 mark, so if he could get to 240 the last game, that should get him in.
Right.
I mean, he's got a chance at a bye. That's what's crazy. Because we can pretty much settle that Kyle King's got the one of the buys, and now the other one they're fighting
yeah,
for.
they're fighting for the second one.
Yep.
And in Game 7, let's give away another bowling ball to close
Is that
out.
what we're gonna do?
Let's close out with any brands of Brunswick bowling ball for all the people that have signed up throughout the day. If you want to give them the lowdown on how to enter.
Yeah, just go over to agentOnOpen.com and click on that little red button there, and that's going to get you all ready to go and all signed up to try to win this bowling ball tonight. We'll be doing it here in about a half an hour.
I'm just waiting. Matt Jones has not signed up yet. And any bowler.
Would I even be able to get it?
I don't know. But I've let everyone, all the bowlers know that you can participate too. It's not just for people watching at home.
Well,
you can participate too, and we'll add you onto our IB wheel, our inside bowling wheel.
That's right.
That Mr. Flanagan has so graciously produced for us.
Well, now I'm going to enter just to see if I'm actually going to be allowed to win it.
Well, if you get drawn, I mean, it is.
Actually, I'll tell you, this is what I do. If I get drawn and I win it, I will do a Guess My Series on my Wednesday night league, and whoever gets it wins the ball.
There you go. See, even a winner's willing to give back. Look at this guy. Well, I mean, let's just, truth be told, you're on staff, and you don't need this ball.
I really don't.
Let's just.
But I would love to help someone else get into
100%.
a hammer ball at any point in time.
Your kindness knows no bounds, sir.
Except for to you.
That I already know. That I already know. All right, I want to add a few more names since they have entered the contest. So
You can add mine. I just entered.
All right, give me 1 second. It's got to catch up.
Because that'd be cool to win, just so I can give it away. I'd love to do that. So that was a decent game for Aaron. He's still going to need 240 to get in there. Because right now, like you said, it's only looking like 2 people are going to
be the number. And they're just going to get it because of the auto buy.
Auto buy, right. I mean, Kyle's only 1. I mean, that's going to shoot well above the number, but everyone else is chasing it.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Aaron still has a pretty good shot at the buy. Crazy enough.
Guys, we're going into Game 7 now.
Yep.
We got a Desperado squad coming up immediately after. I'm going to create those graphics now. Every time I hear that Desperado, I just want to sing the Eagles song.
I mean, you've done everything else. You might as well put it on. I mean, is there any copyright infringement issues when you do that?
Thank you.
I don't think so.
Okay, good. I don't want to get you.
I think we're good.
All right, good. I don't know the laws of broadcasting.
The only time I've ever gotten
like a cease and desist.
A copyright flag is when I sang "I Will Always Love You" by Whitney Houston.
You sang it,
and I sounded just like her.
Oh, I can see it.
Yep. So they
gave
me a copyright.
That's absolutely amazing.
Yep, I can see that. Though.
Yeah, you guys understand.
Oh, absolutely.
Your talent knows no bounds, is what I've learned.
That's correct.
This weekend.
Yep.
Mike Flanagan, the jack of all trades.
Well, Jack is a good explanation.
Matt, I don't have you entered, so I'm just gonna not include you because you have not followed the directions.
I did follow the directions.
Let's follow Agent Ong Open on Facebook and click
I'm pretty
on that.
sure I do follow you.
Well, you would hope,
right? I
mean, you
would
always take
imagine.
a lot of my money.
I try to. It's
year
fun.
over year.
It's just helping you support Aaron. So
You're taking money from taking food from my family's mouths.
I know.
How do you all feel about
Are you serious? What does your son think about that?
Well, I mean, what does my wife think about this? I mean, I want to take a moment and thank my family. I work on these events 365 days a year, even though I don't need to.
Well, right on cue. This is perfect.
Oh my goodness gracious!
Can we get that as a jersey?
I'm about to throw I'm about to throw your laptop onto down lane 5 and try to pick up that 2-8 for.
God, look how alike you guys look. It's insane.
Dude, this is the most ridiculous thing in the world. If I knew how to turn off your computer.
Look, this so great. Oh,
Happy
Hold on.
Father's Day, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
I'm screenshotting this because I'm 100% making this.
Oh, my God.
I'm making a shirt of this for Tuesday.
This is it's a special moment here in the booth here.
Oh, my goodness. You know what? I know we've had long days now because I feel like we're all pretty much punch drunk. We're having, especially Mike right here. He said we were going to have fun this weekend, but at whose expense? You did not tell me.
Well,
can you remove that now?
yeah, you're just the flavor of the day.
Goodness gracious.
Can we get that up on agentongopen.com?
Oh, absolutely.
Right on the
That-
homepage.
For tomorrow, especially. For
Do you know how
Father's
many
Day,
more
it has to be.
views, how many more hits you're going to get on your page?
You just lost half your. You just haven't lost half the chat.
We just doubled.
You
we
lost
just
half the
doubled.
chat. This guy is unbelievable. Wow. I'm never gonna forget that. That's gonna live in my life forever. And you know, and what I was gonna do was literally to take a moment to thank my wife and children. Caitlin, Haley, and Nathan.
Oh,
Notice
okay.
there's no Aaron in there.
All right.
And
Okay.
they put up with my stuff. They give me the opportunity to not only work full-time with my other companies, but to dedicate as much as my time to help build these 3 events in the Southwest Swing. So I do want to take a moment and truly thank my wife and my kids
Absolutely.
for allowing me to do this. It's because I love bowling and I love the bowlers and I love doing this. This is what makes me happy, to get bowlers from all over the world in reality and have them converge under one roof and just get to watch phenomenal bowling and all the camaraderie that's out here. They're competitive as hell, don't get me wrong, but at the end of the day, it's just fun to watch. And I'm blessed that because I can't bowl well, this is how I vicariously get to live what it's like to be in the top of a profession, which I love.
Well, you do a great job.
I appreciate it. All jokes aside, I hope. I don't know about you anymore. I don't know anything you say, if I should take it as a slander or not. All right.
Oh, that picture's so good.
You gotta stop it.
I thought it was pretty good.
I loved it. I think it's great.
For the 5 seconds you put into it, ask AI to generate, that was very well done.
5 seconds.
I mean, how long did that take you? How long you been working on that?
I'm a prompt guy.
So less than 5 seconds. You just type Carl Ong and Aaron Yamamoto.
Yeah, because it knew exactly which Carl Ong to pull out of the universe.
Hey, let's
I didn't
try
do
it.
any work.
Let's do that. Put in ChatGPT. Just put Carl Ong and see if they come up with a picture.
Well, you guys all look the same. Why would we get different results,
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely true.
Isn't that what you said before we came on the air? You said we all look the same? The heck is wrong with you? You think I need my head examined? All right, let's look at these standings. After 6. Kyle King, as you mentioned, Jesus. He is Jesus tonight, plus 184.
Walking on water, folks.
Yep. Josh Mabry, plus 96. We got Jason Moberg at plus 91. DJ Neifel at plus 83. Aaron Yamamoto at plus 79. Then 35-28 for Wolf Clark. So really, we just got to keep an eye on this battle here for the second spot. Kyle King's going to punch his ticket in. Now it's just a matter of Mabry, Moberg, Neifel, Yamamoto. Who can bowl a game here?
Yeah. Yeah, that's going to be interesting.
All right, I'm going to email you the list of what I have.
And I'll email you the photo.
Go ahead, please. Oh, you know, I got some time on my hands. There's going to be good memes about Inside Bowling and Mike Flanagan coming tomorrow morning.
Hey, good. Hey, one of the other guys' tournaments I stream, the Spa City Open, they put me in a hot tub broadcasting and posted it on social media. The Spa City Open.
Spa City, you should be in a Speedo, right?
Yeah,
that's coming.
Exactly.
It's coming.
Oh, let's not forget the picture you made of me in a figure with Kyle Troop.
Oh, my goodness.
You made me look like a
I'm bringing
Oompa Loompa.
I'm bringing
Good
that.
God.
I'm bringing that. Oh,
I'll be right back checking something here.
All right. I'll email you the list.
Your system doesn't like me. I entered twice.
Well,
with a different email.
because
It
you're
doesn't like
the
me.
Matt Jones, and
Is
they
that what
know
it
that
is?
you cannot win.
Probably.
They're like, don't waste energy on this guy.
It's not fair. I'm going to give the ball away if I want.
Well, I can't. I'm not the one telling it not to take it. Everyone else seems to have no problem
No
entering.
kidding, dude. I could show you.
You can
I'm
see
actually
the
doing.
emails. We're getting entry after entry after entry after entry.
Dude, I'm literally going on your Agent On page.
User error.
Probably.
Guaranteed user error.
Look at this. See? Cactus Classic giveaway.
Yeah, scroll down.
Yeah.
Fill all that out.
Yeah, see?
Oh, it's because you're on an Android.
Could be. It very well could be. You're not wrong.
Could submit. No, scroll back.
Yeah, I know. Look, see?
Yeah.
Submit entry. You're probably right. It's because I'm on Android, though.
Thank you for. Okay. We'll
Yeah,
see.
see? And I'm just trying to win it so I can just give it away.
No, I get it.
That's all I'm trying to do.
But like I said, you can see my emails.
I know, and it doesn't like me. I'm just saying.
It's not coming. So
score-wise, it looks like DJ either has strike, open, three-bagger, or he's got double, open, strike, spare. Looks like a Yeah, DJ's struggling a little bit this game. He's got a 77 in the 5th with strike up in the 6th.
all right.
So that's a score to watch out for. I know Aaron's way on the high end, so I can't see his score.
Right.
And then we got Mabry, and then who was the other? It was the other lefty, right?
We got the full set right here.
Moberg, yeah, Mabry and Moberg I can't see. I think they're on the high end as well.
So just to recap everyone back at home, go ahead and click on the pinned link to Tournament Bowl so you can get up-to-date scores. But as of right now, with one game to go, which everyone is in the middle of are actually finishing, Kyle King is at plus 184, Josh Mabry at 96 over, Jason Moberg 91, DJ Neifel 83, Aaron Yamamoto 79, Brett Wolf 35, Chris Clerk 28, and Charlie Crouch at
yeah.
plus 4. So for all intents and purposes, you or would assume Yamamoto up are vying for the 1 spot because
Kyle's already
has it locked.
Yeah.
Barring 100 games.
This is Moberg right here, right? On our screen.
Yes.
That's correct.
And he's got what? Strike, open, triple, 9.
And then we got Neifel right there as well.
SC bowler, yeah, and he's got double, open, strike, open, double. So
Yeah.
I mean, they're not looking great. So it really depends on what Aaron and Mabry are doing right now.
Yeah, if Aaron can pop off a good game, he can steal that last spot.
Yeah. And that's got to be pretty intense with DJ and Moberg being on the same pair, knowing they're chasing each other.
Yep.
And where's Mabry at?
He looks like he's on the high end. Looks like 15, 16? Oh, no, he's even higher. 19, 20, it looks like. Yeah, he's on 19, 20, and Aaron's 21, 22. Actually, if I can see from that distance, looks like Mabry's striking a little bit too.
You guys got me?
Yeah, we do. All right, we're going to have Mike head over to live laneside reporting for Game 7.
I'm going to go see how Mabry's bowling at least.
So good my eyesight is. If I could see it correctly, he's got to be the C bowler on 19 and 20. And it looks like either he's got like spare open or strike open with like a 4-bagger.
Which is huge.
Yeah,
if you're reading that correctly.
Yeah, because look at, I mean, DJ missed in the 8th. Moberg looks like he's got the one on 9th, but he's going to need them all, 8th, 9th, and 10th to put some pressure on DJ and to put pressure on Aaron and Mabry. But man, I think Mabry's striking though.
Yeah, Mabry's gone spare 4-bagger.
Told you.
Okay.
That's pretty close.
Good eyesight. How's Aaron doing over
Make it a 5-bagger. And Chris Clark has the front 7.
there? Oh, where? Oh, plus
Clark can get
28.
128 if he goes.
I mean, he goes sheet. That puts him
Yeah.
at 35.
Yep. But he needs them all.
Right.
He needs at least front 10 to have a chance.
What's Clark at right now?
28 over.
35.
All right, 35 over.
No. Sorry,
28
28 over.
Yep.
What's Aaron at down there? And Kyle King.
Kyle doesn't even matter at this point.
No, I'm just kind of curious.
139 and a 6 with a strike up for King.
Okay.
He's soft.
He's in soft, 100%.
Aaron can still bowl 215. He'll be up in the 9th.
Oof.
I don't
help.
think that's going to be the number.
I mean, Clark can almost backdoor his way. Well, no, Mabry's going to take it. But Clark can backdoor his way into the cut.
Yeah.
Oh, that's up the lane. Yep. Well, that just hurt Moberg right now. He's going to, unless he picks this, he's going to open in the 9th. Clark's the one you got to watch out for now.
Well, that's what I was saying. I said Clerk and Crouch were, because they were plus, with, barring a monster game, I mean, they could easily sneak in, especially Clerk and Brett.
Yeah, Clark washed out, by the way.
So
that's tough.
Yeah, because he can only get to 1-0 something, and that's not enough.
That's if he sheets. If he spares and
Spares
sheets,
sheets,
he's going to get to 100 over, which is not going to be enough for the overall
He'll
number.
be just short.
And then Mabry's guaranteed into the hundreds.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get the bye too.
Mabry's second, right?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
second.
at plus 96.
Yeah, and he's gone spare, 5-bagger. He's stepping up in the 8th right now.
Okay.
So he's almost gonna solidify it.
Yeah, it's almost a lock. Well, depending on what Moberg does.
Oh no, Moberg can only shoot 192 max.
Okay. And then Nightfall DJ is
205 max.
Okay. Yeah, for all intents and purposes, Kyle King and Josh Mabry will be your 1 and 2 off of the squad to lock a bye into the top 8.
And we don't think anybody else can get to 110 over, right?
The only person that could have was Clark.
Yep.
Yeah,
And Brett.
best he can do is 264 now.
Yeah, no, he can't. He can get to 99 over.
Yep.
And Mabry got the hit in the 8th.
Up. So
It's locked.
He's locked. Yeah.
Brett, what is Brett shooting? He's plus 79 going into this game.
He's plus
Brett Wolf?
35.
Yes.
Brett's plus 35, not 79. Aaron's 79.
Oh, yeah,
Brett's
plus 35. Okay, yeah.
Brett can bowl 224.
So he's out
No,
too.
not on the number.
So it
It's Mabry.
might be the right call. Only 2 people coming off the squad.
Yeah, I said that in the
Buys.
beginning of the squad that there might only be the 2, and just because of
Right. So
the guarantee.
Who does that put in? That puts in what? Who was it at 1-0? Wasn't it Drew?
Let's look. Let's look at those standings, because now we get to go back to the overall standings. Let's take a look.
DJ
here.
now can only get the high 80s. I mean, actually, that's not going to put Fitz in too.
So we knock out. So the game is 1, 2, 3.
Oh, Zweig. He missed Zweig is 3. So it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That puts Drew at 102 over as the cut.
If everything permits. I mean, obviously, Theo is going to be the official cut.
Right, and there's no doubles in, right?
There was, Kane.
Kane, but they're back to
So
back.
back to back.
So
Unless
then-
someone, see, that's the thing. Can anybody get to 100 over?
No, and Moberg was already in anyway. He's going to be in now.
Okay, so that brings that another one down.
Not really,
No,
because
no.
he's not going to get
You're
there.
not going to get there.
So I think the cuts end up going to be Drew at 102. Because no one in the 90s besides Mabry gets the automatic bye.
If the numbers shake out properly, it looks like Andrew Kane is at plus 102.
102, yeah.
Unofficially.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy?
102 over. And I ain't going to lie. I was one of those.
After B squad, there was no way I thought it would be 100 over. I thought it would be well north of 100.
Right.
like 130.
God, and that hurts.
At one point, I thought 150 was going to be
and
bubbled.
that hurts for Bree too. That 131 game, she's
Yeah.
160. She's in the cut soft.
140.
Right.
She's at 100 over, 102 over. Oh,
Because she bowled
that's a
so
tough,
good outside that
what a
game.
what a tough break.
Yeah, that's brutal.
Oh, that's the bubble. That's the tough part.
Yeah, she's gonna be out of it by 11 pins.
Yeah, by one hit.
Yep. That's
Unfortunately.
brutal.
All right.
That is brutal. How lucky am I? I stayed in the same spot I was.
Isn't that amazing?
That's crazy. After this morning, I would have told you I'm bubbling right now.
You're like Velcro.
Yeah.
You just get stuck there.
Yep. But I'm okay though. I'll take a 4 seed going in. Well, not really the 4 seed. It's 12 seed.
Right.
I'll be the 12 seed. I'll take that.
Good bowling, sir.
Yeah. Well, for 2 games, I did well 2 games.
Hey.
Managed the other
It doesn't
5.
Look, you manage what you can manage. You grind what you can grind, and you get there. That's all that matters.
That's brutal though, man. This shot just got really, really bad towards the end, and needing a big game is so tough when they're like this.
Time for the wheel spin. Giving away a Brunswick ball of choice. Good luck to everybody out there. We're going to click to spin right now. Let's see who's going to win this Brunswick bowling ball of choice. The winner is
Kevin Hall.
Kevin Hall, your winner.
All right.
Congratulations, Kevin, on winning that Brunswick ball of choice. Thank you to Brunswick for sponsoring this great event. Kevin Hall. Wonder if he's related to Scott Hall.
Kevin Nash.
That's a good call too, yeah. Brunswick ball. All right, looks like our Desperado is going to start earlier than what I had it scheduled for.
That's good.
That's good.
Make a little adjustment to our scheduled streams here.
I would say 8:30 would be a safe number. 8:45.
Yeah, for sure.
Thanks, Dad. Appreciate you.
Now I've accepted another child into my life. I quit. We're canceling the Agent on Open 4. It's over.
I'm watching him text Emil right now. Emil, what are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
This was a terrible decision.
Yeah. By the way, happy birthday, Emil Williams Jr. And I wish you all the best out there. And again, subscribe to Bowlstream TV. It's
Absolutely
an amazing live stream channel on YouTube. I think the dream team, could it ever happen, would be Mike Flanagan and Emil Williams Jr. at the Agent on Open. That would be awesome. Make it happen, Mike. Can you do it?
We work the PWBA together.
I know.
Yeah,
I mean, I know I'm not as big as the PWBA, but I'd like to see it. And in fact, can you bring Dave along? You know, we could get Lamont out here, and we'll just call it a dream team.
Speaking of birthdays, Dave Ryan's birthday is today as well.
Hey, happy birthday, Mr. Ryan. I haven't seen him in a minute. Good guy, though. Really nice guy. I got a funny story about Dave and Randy off air.
Wheeling the purple hammer. Quite come back. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for this round. I need to break this stream and get the other one up and running for the Desperado squad.
Okay.
Mr. Jones.
Yes, sir.
Good luck tomorrow, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks for sitting in with us.
Here.
This was fun. This was a blast. I really,
Well,
I really enjoyed
I mean,
it.
I don't know.
And Carl, thanks for being here again.
I'm going to try to be a good sport.
Oh, I got one coming. I already know I got one coming.
Don't worry. I know
fine.
what I'm spending the next couple hours.
Not
after
a problem.
This be at the hotel. I'm going to be coming up with some stuff.
Andrew Kane made it.
Yeah, he should be the cut at
He
102.
should be the cut.
Text him. Let him know.
Give him a call.
Yep. He should be the cut at 102.
Unofficially.
Unofficially, yeah.
Unofficially, he should be the number.
Unofficially, but we think.
Yeah.
What if he wins the whole thing? Wouldn't that be cool?
I wish I could get jerseys made in time. I would so put that picture that Mike had up as my jersey tomorrow.
I swear to God. you guys, you know.
Oh, if I make the finals for your Agent Ong, I will have that jersey ready to go.
I guarantee you won't make it.
I'll get you I'll get you that original image.
Oh, please do. I will make it happen.
Isn't there some type of like licensing rights for my likeness? To be
That
able to
wasn't
do that?
you.
No, it wasn't. You
No,
all look
I
the
just
same,
typed
remember?
in random guy
It's the
of a certain background.
ethnicity.
That's what
Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah, well, I didn't
Just
want to
get it
say
out
it on the
there,
air.
yeah.
It's closed
I mean-
captioning. Wanted you to say it.
Oh,
Okay.
oh my goodness.
All right. I didn't want that to come out of my closed captioning whatsoever.
Where did we get? How did we get here?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think
I don't know.
It's 12, 13, 16 plus hours a day
Actually,
in a live stream.
this backdrop you got's really nice. I think it needs one more image on it.
I think so.
I think I'll get the IB on here. I'm gonna get
I will not take the promotion if you let me pick one image to put on this backdrop. Just one image.
Are you
for Father's Day?
okay? How about this? I'll make you a deal right here, live on the air, before we get off.
Oh boy, this is not going to be good.
I
for
will
me.
let you put whatever you want on this backdrop.
Okay.
And Inside Bowling is donating their services for the
Okay, I knew that was
Devils of
coming.
the Agent Ong Open
I knew that
Floor.
was coming.
I mean, I'm good with that. Would you like a big promotion for whatever you want? But we get a free roll in on the services of
I'll consider
Inside
it.
Bowling. There-
I'll
hey,
consider it because you know me. I'll figure out a way.
and that's why this is a good partnership. We will figure things out.
That's right. Okay.
All right, guys.
All right. This is going to do it. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in to D Squad qualifying. We will have the Desperado Squad coming up right here on Inside Bowling. Thanks to all the sponsors. Thanks to my guys sitting in here and to Theo coming in as well. We'll see you shortly here with the Desperado Squad. See you in a bit.